play the music. All right, fellas, welcome back. It's been a while.
Oh, jeez.
The last time we did this, we came back from, we were in our Jaeger timeline. We began a new life, new path after the destruction of the Artemis universe, and you know, our characters in Jaeger spent a lot of time remedying and fixing things from their past life and making new decisions that would alter the course of Jaeger and the entire timeline of our D&D campaign forever. A lot of shit happened. A lot of it Jade's fault. Mostly,
a lot of it's Jade's fault.
Always.
Yeah. Most of it's Jade's fault.
A lot of it
honestly.
Eidolon, Avery from the
last timeline
fell out.
Avery from the previous timeline.
Avery's still doing some dumb shit. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, most likely. Motherfucker's probably creating a nuke for no reason.
Yeah. Fucking the
I mean, we're gonna find out what he's doing, but
if I'm right, you owe me $5.
He's not making a nuke. He might just be trying to make an equivalent to magic.
So a nuke.
Something like that.
No, not a nuke.
Most of the time, magic in this world is going to be a nuke.
It's not a nuke.
It's only possibly a nuke.
It's only maybe a nuke.
Pretty much a nuke.
Maybe a nuke.
I mean, technically,
oh god, he's technical.
If you've watched Arcane, Powder was able to make it a nuke, so...
I mean, true.
Technically, Avery could make it a nuke.
He's gonna make a nuke. Got it. End of story.
He might make a nuke, yes.
He's gonna make a nuke. You owe me $5. You owe me $5.
I'll buy you a gyro and ship it to New Jersey.
I don't think that's how that works, but fine.
So
actually, don't do that.
You're just gonna get like a soggy tortilla with fucking white sauce and fucking shawarma.
Chris, do you have any Sam from fucking what's it called? Critical Role ad reads for us this week?
Oh, ad reads? Yeah, we're gonna talk about Thorum rings, folks.
Raid Shadow Legends.
God no, fuck Raid Shadow Legends.
It's like, in fact, I wrote a whole musical exactly for Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow Legends.
God. No, ad reads. Watch Ruby. It's good.
Matter of fact, wait a minute. Matter of fact, what the hell are we doing? Yo, watch 501st Misfits, dog. Like,
oh shit, right.
Yeah, go watch the 501st Misfits. God.
Yo, episode 8 will come out when Chris does his lines, dog.
I'm doing my lines. I'm doing my
You fool.
Baker here. Watch 501st Misfits episode 8 coming out soon. This is not Baker. I don't know what this is right now.
Yeah, what is that voice? Is this fucking like Palpatine? Somehow Palpatine returned.
Again.
Again?
Do it.
Somehow Palpatine returned again.
Do it. Watch the Misfits.
Indeed.
Anyways.
My throat hurts from doing that shit.
Yeah, I know.
Jesus Christ.
It sucks.
Yeah,
Drink Dr. Pepper. That's the sponsor for today's video.
We're totally sponsored by Dr. Pepper. Totally.
100%. Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper, call me. I need a lifetime supply. Just naming shit on my desk now.
You're just kind of throwing shit out there randomly.
Well, I will now bring us into the world of our new D&D campaign titled Team Scarlet. Actually,
well, we're villains in Vacuo. That's what it was called.
Honestly, I don't know. I feel like
where you got villains from, but
well, because it was going in a different direction when I first came up with the name. So I feel like Team Scarlet, because then it would just be Scarlet, but then like we could name it the team name, and then it's like Ruby, but it's Scarlet. So it's like the one-off thing. You know what I mean?
I get
what like Jaeger is Jaeger.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
Definitely, yeah.
But
totally.
yeah, totally. Anyway.
Totally, yeah, 100%.
How about Team ScarJo Wilson?
Let us begin. I shall set the scene.
on tonight's episode of
Dragon Ball Scarlet.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Jesus.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Welcome, folks, to a few hours of us doing dumb shit.
And being dumb.
2
and
hours. Us just being dumb.
And then playing D&D wrong. Sometimes.
Probably, yeah.
Most of the time.
Oh,
Yeah, most of the
100%.
time.
It's like, yo, we've never seen anime D&D before. This is kind of sick.
Don't expect it to be amazing.
Yeah.
Because, let's be honest here, we're kind of
It's
nuts.
just kind of fun.
There's
We
only
made-
one
it's just-
mid-maxer
we
here,
made
and
it fun.
I was told not to be a mid-maxer.
Just don't be you. Be
Don't be you.
be your character.
Don't be you.
Don't be
Just
me. Okay.
be lucky. Don't be Chris. Be lucky.
Lucas.
Lucas, whatever.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not in character yet.
Okay, Gray.
Let me set the stage. For decades, scientists have monitored the cosmos in search of extraterrestrial intelligence. Observatories, military satellites, and huntsman academies have kept a weary eye on the stars, waiting for a sign, any sign, that we are not alone. 80 years ago, the cross-continental transmit system of the Atlas military database received such a signal. It was a one-time broadcast, brief and haunting. Scientists have called it the Reclaimer signal. Its meaning has never been deciphered. At least that's what we were told. Our story begins under the blazing sun of Vacuo, a land of shifting sands and relentless survival. Vacuo, the kingdom of freedom, is a paradox, a place where strength rules but community thrives. It is a home to Shade Academy, where huntsmen and huntresses are forged in the fires of adversity. The sands of Vacuo are unforgiving, but they are also rich with opportunity for those willing to fight for it. In the shadow of its sprawling cities lies the wilderness, the Badlands, a treacherous expanse of desert and ruins. The Badlands are filled with grim bandits and secrets long buried by time. Few dare to venture into its depths, and even fewer return. Dr. Cecilia Gray. Years ago, Cecilia Gray graduated from Shade Academy as a talented huntress, destined for greatness. But after leaving her team behind, she chose a quieter life path, saving not just fighting Grim. She now serves as a field medic and a combat doctor. Wow, literally having Gwen Stacy in the middle of this is crazy.
You know what
That
is
is
this?
insane.
This is kind of cool.
Like
I
that's
was trying to not interrupt you to say it was cool, but this is kind of badass. I love it.
like yeah, that's sick.
Anyway.
She now serves as a field medic and a combat doctor, answering the calls of Vacuo's most desperate. Her skills are respected, her resolve unshaken, but her heart carries the weight of her team, a team that she hasn't seen in years. Today, Cecilia finds herself in the heart of the city, returning to a routine medical call near Shade Academy. She's tired, dusty from the road, and eager for a moment's peace, but Vacuo is rarely quiet for long. As Cecilia approaches the outskirts of the city, her scroll buzzes an urgent message. Oh, wait. I prepared for this. Hold on.
I prepared for this.
Paging Dr. Gray. Paging Dr. Gray.
Oh, jeez. Yes, it is Dr. Gray. I am just outside the city. What is going on?
Hurry up, we got multiple down out here. Where are you?
Do you think I can get across the desert in a matter of seconds?
Hurry up, we got Grim at the gate. We need your expertise.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
And can someone tell that damn fool to operate the heavy cannon? Copy, over and out.
No, I wasn't laughing at that. I was laughing at the music.
Yeah. Oh, wait, what the hell?
Why is it bad to the bone? Why is it bad to the bone?
That I did not even realize.
What's happening?
I hate
I
it.
wasn't even laughing at what you were saying. I was laughing at the music.
See, I hate that these recordings
Where
don't
the
have
hell
the
are
music
music come
because
from?
they won't. Why? Shut up.
They're gonna
Anyway.
hear dying laughter. They can't even hear the music.
I don't even know what we're talking about. Maybe I'll add it back later just so they can see it. They hear what the fuck we're talking about. Oh
Oh
god,
Jesus.
that was great.
Okay. Anyway.
So,
What are we listening to?
god damn it, Lil.
I'm sorry. Hold on,
You're breaking the immersion, dog.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Breathe,
Jesus.
breathe, Lil. So,
okay. Oh.
as you approach the gate, you see two of the city guards kind of on the other side of the gate. They got the main doors closed off because they're afraid of letting in the Grim, but there's people on the other side. And you hear the one guy standing by the gate, "Open the door! Open the gate, Cephalon, now!"
God damn it!
It's like, ah, shit. Oh, my headphones fell out again.
Not again!
There we go. You can, as you approach, you have to try and see if you can get the main gate open so you can get through. They're kind of blocking your way right now.
Guys, I thought you guys needed me here. Why are you just not letting me out the gate?
But there's Grim on the other side.
Yes, exactly, which I am going to go help with. I can't go help if you guys just keep the door closed. Literally just open it for a few seconds, let me walk through, and then you can close it right after.
For God's sake, would you listen to what she just said? Fine, opening the gate. Fucking hell.
Thank you. God.
He reaches over and slowly starts kind of pulling the lever to open the gate up, and as the gate opens, you see a battlefield essentially on the other side. You arrive at the southern gate to find chaos. Grim swarm the defensive lines, Beowulfs, Lancers, Sabers, and a King Taijitu. Is that in there?
I don't see
I think
it.
I might have taken them out. Hang on, I cannot. Where's the map? Where's the map? Need a map. Yeah, so you just see Grim, Beowulfs, Sabers, and some Lancers, all attacking at all fronts. You also see that there are several humans, passengers of the caravan bringing in dust to the city. There's a lot of people injured on the ground, and you kind of come through this main gate here. Oh, let me, so you can see the screen. Shebing. This is our map. We are in the outside of the main gates of the city here.
Don't forget, I can also see it on my thing too, so it's a good thing.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do now, Lil, is hang on. So let's see. You see militia medics frantically tend to the wounded while the defenders fight, tooth and nail to hold the gate. Among the wounded, a young girl sits in shock, clutching a stuffed toy. Her family nowhere to be seen. Nearby, a soldier, rich is in pain, his hand severed by a grim strike. Cecilia's instincts of medical expertise should be kicking in right about now as she dives in to provide aid.
She also just internally sighs. She's like, why is it always me? And she walks up, she's like, come here, come on. We're going to get you to a safer spot of this. Wherever is safe, as she looks around and like, don't know where exactly is safe in this area.
So
But
within this area, you have kind of I know it's kind of hard to see with how small it is, but you have a lot of
why
kind
is there
of
a chicken?
that is a chicken faunus. I found the chicken, so I was like, yeah.
I just saw a chicken.
So over here, you kind of have a area. There's this kind of like you're in like a sort of squared in area here, tall stone walls and a couple of spires here where you have snipers and some other guards up top shooting and attacking the Lancers as they're flying in. You have most of your wounded are going to be off to your right here, as you see a kind of guard standing here. You can tell he's very exhausted, tired, and kind of just scared in all of this. He's got a bit of like tunnel vision going on within him. You can see he's kind of frantically like looking back and forth, unsure which target is, he's trying to keep everyone safe, while meanwhile you have a small girl over here kind of hiding behind a rock as bay wolves approach from the left, and the saber-tooth they start charging in, and you have another guard here kind of defending off against the sabers.
So what? God, I was laughing so much earlier. So she looks towards the dude that's like kind of like frantic, looking around. She walks up, taps him on the shoulder. She's like, "First step to staying on the battlefield is staying calm, and that is quite the opposite of what you're doing."
Wait, right. Sorry, Commander. Sorry, Doctor. What do you need me to do?
Whatever you do, just do not let them pass into the where the injured are. That's all I ask of you, is to keep them covered. I will be right back.
Copy that.
Men,
form a line.
You see her kind of like skip a little bit past him, and she goes towards the little girl that she saw that was also there.
You kind of see that she's over here, kind of by this rock in a very unsafe spot. And as you're kind of walking up to her, you see this bay wolf kind of climbing over the rock. She hasn't seen her, but she is locked onto you. We're gonna roll for initiative here. So I guess let me pull up. How do we do it?
I got it, because I can just roll initiative on my thing.
Okay, so it does. Why does
19?
it? Something is stuck on this. Hold up.
And that is a 19 for my initiative.
Start combat.
Oh Jesus!
I don't know what that did. Did that?
That just put a combat bar at the top.
Okay. So what was your initiative?
Yeah, that's initiative. What the fuck?
That's cool.
I rolled a 19. I don't know how this exactly. You can see it in the game log.
Initiative 13. So you should probably be. Can I move you?
I don't know.
I think I hit auto. I think I might have hit auto initiative.
Jesus Christ! You have a +9 to initiative. What the hell?
Yeah, I do. My initiative is
I wonder.
kind of blocked.
Can I cancel combat? And combat.
You probably can. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's just easier to have a write out our initiative, because you can see it. You can still also see it in the game log who rolls what.
Yeah.
Chris, you're not here. Get out of here.
Well, because I need it to be in the initiative so I can have access to their stat blocks, the villains and stuff.
I get what you mean.
So hold on. Where did that just go? Combat encounter. Okay, so. All right. So roll initiative then. Let me see if it changes for you.
Do you want me to see it? You want me to roll it again?
Yeah, just do it again so I can. I gotta see how it actually works. If it updates yours. Oh wait, I can just change the number.
20. I rolled 22.
22. Okay.
My first time was a lower. I don't know if you want to take the lower number or not.
All right, so I'm gonna do that and then just start combat. So.
Oh, okay. There we go.
All right, so you are at the top of the initiative order, so you can make your move. The bay wolf kind of just hops up in front of you, kind of bares its claws like it's going to pounce on you, and you get the first move. You're not. It tried to surprise you, and it did not.
So you kind of see her like look up at it, like cock her head to the side a little bit, and you see her look. So she has all her gear on her hip, but one of the things where her weapon is on her back, like right on the small of her back.
Yeah.
So you see her kind of put her hand on like right behind her, pull out what looks just like to be like a pistol, but you see her click a button on the back of it, and it turns into a lance.
Nice.
And the lance keeps going and turns into a rifle.
Nice.
So what I am going to do is I am going to shoot at this thing with my rifle.
Well, I figured out why I have a +9 to initiative.
Why?
Because of new 2024 feats. Well, not feats, but 2024 background rules. You get a feat for a background. So I have.
Did you pick alert?
No, it said as a criminal background, I have the alert feat.
Oh, that's nice. Anyway,
Yeah,
I'm
so
going to roll the. It's a 17.
17.
Yep.
Okay. Let me see. Switch over to Mountain. Okay. So Beowulf. We'll go down to Beowulf. You said 17?
Yep.
That hits.
All right. So you kind of see that as the rifle kind of goes right, and the transformation keeps going from the pistol to a lance. And it kind of what she's doing is showing off the different forms that her weapon has. Because I like having the fact that she got a little flair to her. She's a doctor, but she's a huntress and all through and through.
Yeah.
So you see it kind of spin out into a rifle. Now it's not like a fully automatic. Only one I could find on the D&D was an automatic, but it's like a make it automatic in a sense. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you kind of see her just look up, and she's like, you things always were ugly. And then I'm gonna roll my damage
All right.
as a 11 damage.
Okay. So we're gonna do minus. How do I do it? Minus. All right. So you hit him for 11 damage. Fucking it kind of cocks its head back like and its eyes kind of lock on you and sees the girl beneath it and kind of starts crawling towards it.
And then, can I do one more thing?
Yeah.
I'll roll for it because it's part of my semblance, and I do have my semblance like as a roll for it. So you kind of see like a red string kind of like start forming out of her arm. And what she's gonna do is she's gonna kind of wrap it around the little girl and kind of like push her back, like pull her back more.
Okay. So it's kind of like a grapple.
Yeah, that's a 15.
Okay, so you're successfully able to kind of like grab her quickly as she kind of yelps back over to you, and you're able to kind of get her like close to you and kind of hold her tight while the Grim kind of locks his eyes and prepares. Is that the end of yours?
I think that was all I can do. She looks at, but after she pulls the girl back, she's like, "It's gonna be fine. This is a normal occurrence." As she kind of like pushes it, like kind of eggs her to keep going towards the dude that she had, where where she kind of had the guy go and protect the wounded at.
Yeah.
She kind of urged her. She's like, "Now go."
Thank you, Miss Huntress Lady.
That's what our job is.
Wow, so cool. And then she runs off over to the other soldiers and kind of hides behind them while you have a saber-toothed tiger kind of breaching past the flame swordsman, and you have the two Beowulfs and them kind of attacking on. And the one guard that you talked to before, he kind of, as he's kind of backing up to kind of counter the saber, he looks at you like, "I'm with you."
Well, that's what the point is. As I told you, keep calm. Otherwise, you're never gonna. They just attract more. The more you fear, the more they will attract them. So just keep yourself calm.
The soldier will remember your advice given to him, and he kind of nods at you with respect. So now we're gonna go over to the flame swordsman human, which I'm going to pull up. I'm gonna see what he can do. I get to play these.
You can play the NPCs.
Yeah. This is great. Hello? Okay. As I was saying.
As I was saying.
And we're back in. Hold on, boys.
Hold on, boys.
It's like, hang on, shit. Flame in. What do you got for me? You know what? I am going to...
I still can't believe you put a chicken on the map, and it's just a chicken bonus.
Okay, so I guess I can't open some of these stat blocks, I guess. I don't know why. Maybe
they're not letting you?
Nah, I don't know why. Maybe I gotta do some trickery. I don't know. Let me see. Maybe I can open it in a new tab. Oh, you know what? I am going to just kind of do a base roll. So let's see. What can I roll?
Just roll a d20 to hit and see what happens.
Just gotta see where that is.
If you click the game log, you can just pull up the roll dice tab and it'll let you roll whatever dice you want. At least I think that's how that works.
Game log?
There's like a little like cube on the bottom right. I don't know if it's in the same spot for you. And that's how you see all my rolls.
Yeah. Just wondering where the button is to actually roll.
There's an arrow, so click on it again. There's like an arrow down the very bottom that roll dice and it pulls up the dice, yeah.
Okay. I wish I could see this fucking stack block though. That sucks.
Are you able to just click it and roll it? Because I think that's how it works.
Well, he's got a yeah, I guess. Goddamn, he's got like +10 to like every motherfucking thing. What the fuck?
Oh Jesus.
Right. Oh. What was that, strength? Oh, okay, cool.
It was probably
so that definitely hits against this. So he comes into these two saber-toothed tigers, and he's gonna do. Let's say he does a what was that triple attack from Baldur's Gate? The fucking where you can do 3 people at once.
Multi-attack.
Yeah, I forget what they call it, but he's gonna
I
be.
don't
So I
know.
got to roll for all the other 2 guys as well. I'm gonna do that. 14. So Saber, what is your health, buddy? Little saber head ass.
A little saber tooth.
I'm gonna go with this is B. This is Saber B. So I need to go for Saber B. That is a 12. We hit 14 for that, and we're gonna hit another Beowulf here. So let's go to Beowulf A, and let's roll for him. 16 on a 14. All right, so he hits all 3 of these motherfuckers. Let's do damage.
Jesus.
I don't even know what that would be for him because I can't see his step block. It crashes every time.
If it's a sword, if it's like a normal, if we're going with like a normal like longsword,
Yeah.
I can pull it up in my thing. Hold on.
I'll try one more time to open it.
Was I summoned?
I don't know why it doesn't do
Chris,
it.
how much damage does a longsword do?
How much damage does
It's
a
like a
longsword do?
longsword.
Like a standard
It's a
longsword.
flame sword.
Like a
Standard
fire sword.
A standard longsword is a variant weapon that does it is 1d10 or 1d8. 1d8 if it's in one sword, 1d10 if it's in 1d8 if it's one-handed, 1d10 if it's two-handed.
So if he's holding it with both hands, it's a D10. If he's holding it with one hand, it's a D8. And then you
Yes.
can just do a D4 of fire damage. I guess
Yeah.
would probably be the best bet.
Let's do that. All right.
Yeah,
So
that would be
so
that
you
would be
said
a standard that would be a flame tongue longsword.
D what, Bo?
Would be the actual weapon.
Is he holding it with 2 hands?
Yeah.
The sword? So it's a D10.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna roll.
Oh, Jesus.
God
This
damn.
motherfucker rolled a 1 and then
All
roll
right,
a D4
well,
because it's the fire damage.
Shit.
Blah, blah,
God
blah,
damn.
Oh my god!
So motherfucker did.
You hit like a motherfucker, but you hit everything, but you just did nothing.
Ah! What?
Jesus.
And he's in kind of shock that that he kind of he was like, man, I really thought I got him. What the fuck? He's like, oh shit, this is awkward, Captain.
Jeez.
So like, he likes to show off a lot. Sorry about that.
Show-offs never get what they want.
They start to approach as the Lancers also start kind of flying in. You move here. You have the snipers up top kind of locking on to targets down below. We're going to go now to one of our, that's one of our snipers. We're going to go with, who's this? I can't see because it doesn't read me the whole name. We're going to go with this guy.
If you go to the...
Wait, what?
Is the
Can
guy
I open
turned
this
over?
one? I can read this one. Sniper A. So which
I
one's...
think all 3 of them are the same. All 3 of them go next anyway, so I don't think it makes a difference which one.
Yeah. All right, so... Oh, okay, what we got here? Let's see. Steady aim, first shot. First attack made by the sniper. Consider a critical hit if it hits. Oh, sweet. Okay.
While you are doing their turns, I'm going to grab a Pop-Tart real quick.
Okay. Let's see. We're going to take Soldier A over here. And, let's see here. What are we going to do? He's going to take... We're going to use first shot or steady aim. As a bonus action, the sniper gives itself the advantage on its next attack roll. Enhanced sleep as a bonus action. Built-in mainframe. Okay. So
Okay,
we're
I'm in.
gonna... Guess we're gonna just roll to hit.
Ugh. I got Pop-Tarts.
Sweet. 16.
And Gatorade.
So he's taking aim at Beowulf A over here, and he's going to make his first shot, which it does hit. And we're going to use first shot, which is the first shot made by the sniper is considered a critical hit if it hits.
Okay then.
Which is, we're going to use Collie Gun. It's going to be 60, 12 plus 6.
Oh my fucking god.
Jesus Christ. And that's, okay. 6.
Also, I find it funny. Chris is casually drawing on the map, by the way.
Oh, that's funny.
You should look over. I drew a tree.
Oh my
This
god.
motherfucker just did 42
That's
damage.
awesome.
Fucking crazy.
So-
Wait, no, hold on, wait a minute. That
That's-
is 84 damage.
Yeah. So this
Okay,
Beowulf with 48 health. Actually, yeah. So I successfully killed one Beowulf from the map here, and you just see fucking high caliber bullet pierce right through the Grim Beowulf there, and it dissolves into
So
grim
she kind of
dust.
like looks up, she smirks, and she's like, "See, this is why I love Vacuo."
And you look at his. You actually notice that his gun looks a lot like Dead Man's Tale from
that's kinda cool.
Destiny 2. And it's just a very nice customized Dead Man's Tale. And it's like he's like, so you can tell he's a very like experienced fighter, and he knows his weapons and shit. So I think we're gonna go to the next one, which would be this sniper
Are you
here.
trying to draw a dick or boobs?
Could you stop drawing titties on my map, please? Jesus. The tree was actually cool.
In all honesty, it wasn't actually a tree. It was supposed to be a Mimikyu.
So he's going to use movement to line himself up on the side of this, almost on the edge here, to try and pierce right through both of these two lancers. So we're going to use, try and use first shot again. So we're going to roll on a d20. Roll.
Chris, stop drawing dick and balls.
Okay, so I got a 9.
Well, he wasn't supposed to be a dick and balls. It just looks like it.
Let's see.
Mickey
Have any way to
Mouse.
do maybe like any advantage on anything? Probably not. So he rolled a 9.
Well, wait, what is the weapon he's using? Because I know that some weapons have an addition to hit.
A coil gun.
Does it say it has a plus to hit?
+6.
So it's 9 plus 6.
Or +11 to hit.
So it's not. So it's a dirty 20.
Okay. Oh, okay. So
Because that's why if you look at my roll earlier, it was the 8 plus 9, which is how I rolled a 17, because my rifle has a plus 9 to hit.
right. Okay. So then I am then successfully able to hit the two lancers with one shot.
What are you doing?
We're gonna use first shot again. Critical hit. So again, that is 6d12. 30 plus 6, 36 damage on the lancer. What health are you going for?
And then times 2. Hold on.
Let me see what
Times 2. Wait a minute.
lancer A and B. 45 health.
That
36.
is 72 damage, by the way, because it's a crit.
How's it a crit?
You
It was a dirty 20.
you wrote, but you just said you're using first shot.
Oh,
Which
right.
also gives it a
Oh,
critical hit.
I forgot. Yeah. All right. Well, there
First
you
shot
go.
is a first shot hit is a crit.
There you go. So then 36 times 2 is what?
72.
72. Holy shit. Hold on. Wait. God damn it. You fucking idiot. I think I fucking changed their health packs. Wait, did I?
No,
Why
you
is
got rid of
Lancer-
one of them.
Oh, okay. Well, he's dead anyway. They're both dead. They're both dead anyway.
Get
So it
rid of
doesn't
both.
matter.
Yeah, there they go.
You see another one go down, just whoosh, through two of the lancers, whoosh, clean through them. And is that Darth Vader out to the right, or is that on a tree?
Why are you drawing a dick? Why are you drawing a penis?
God damn it!
Motherfucker like wants dick in his ass or something.
Something. God damn.
I'll
All
erase it.
I'm
right.
trying to think motherfucker wants a dick in his ass. Like, damn.
All right. So now we go over to the other robot sniper soldier over here. This one's actually like a drone. So this one's more like a modified. It looks like a modified Elysian Knight for the Vacuo territory. So he's gonna, like I said, same stats, same shit. He's gonna use first shot again. D20, 19. He's gonna aim in on the Beowulf attacking you that you were attacking before. He's gonna use first shot. 60-12. 53.
Oh my
So
God.
crazy.
My 106 because he's critting it. What the fuck?
Okay. Right through the Grim Beowulf.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I was worried when I realized you were starting me in combat. I was a little bit worried. But with the fact that these motherfuckers have killed 4 things in just their 3 turns, I don't think I have to worry that much.
I don't know where these other robots are coming from, but I'm going to skip past them and go over to... Humans don't have to be in the initiative, so we're going to go to the Grim Lancer C. Lancer C and Lancer D are moving in to attack the chicken faunus up top. His name is...
Not the chicken!
His name is Cluck.
Not Chicken Little!
His name's Cluck, and he's people know him well for you know, bringing eggs to the town. Completely unrelated to him being a chicken and all that. But he's getting attacked right now. Help, guys! And you have the 2 city guards up top here, like, what do we do? Help! We gotta help Cluck. So they all kind of rush in to kind of help Cluck, but they have their first attack here. What can they do? Open the stat block? I can. Okay. Harpoon Stinger. +4 to hit. Or is it +5 to hit? It says +5 here, but it also says +4 to hit. 1 creature. Okay.
What it'll be is, hold on, it's like, you'll see the weapon, the weapon name, and then there'll be like the range of it and the hit DC, which is the plus to hit, which is like what you add to hit, and then the damage you roll.
Okay, so let's do we're gonna roll a d20 we're gonna roll to hit as Lancer 1. That is a 12. Does it hit Chicken Man? Hang on. Chicken Man. It does it actually perfectly hits Chicken Man.
No!
Chicken Man. It's gonna be 1. Alright, so 1d6 plus 2. And he's got to roll a d. Lil, can you roll a Constitution? Or wait.
Me?
Can you just roll a d20 for me? And that will be. I'll add his Constitution.
16.
Chicken Man, Constitution.
Wait, did that show up for you?
Oh wait, can I actually just do it on here? I didn't know that. Wait,
yeah,
where's...
that's what I was saying.
Oh, here we go. Never mind. Sorry. Try it. He made a 10. And what did he have to... What was the save? Make a DC 11. Okay, so he does not make the save. 10. Ooh, okay, so we gotta do 1d6 plus 2. 1d6. And then after that, we're going to do 3d6, so it's going to end up being 4d6. Because the poison damage there is adding. So he's taking 7 points of damage. Oh god, he's already not doing too hot. He's not a very good boy. He was just wrong place, wrong time. So oh wait, his health is pretty good actually. Okay, so 7 damage, and then Lancer D is also going to make an attack. Same thing. 16, that definitely hits. He's got to roll 4D. Wait. Chicken Man. 1d4. Okay, so he's got to make another Constitution save. Constitution saving throw. 12. He does. It is a successful save, so it's just 1d6 damage. 5. Okay. He gets stabbed twice by 2 Lancer. Fucking. What are those little things? Little tentacle spear things.
The Lancers. They're like this.
It's like, oh my
the
god!
chicken!
They pierced him like a spring chicken.
God.
He starts to evade and run off. He uses flee to get out of the area, and he kind of gets to a safe location underneath the pillar of the spire there.
So wait, are they on the roof or are they underneath it? It just looks like they're on the roof.
They're kind of floating above it. Like this is.
No, I was talking about the people.
The people. Where? Which ones?
Like the guards and the guards in the Cluck. Were they on the roof or were they underneath?
They're on
of it
the.
like...
This is a spire. This is like a platform here, high above like this area here. So it's like a little tower, and the two city guards kind of roll in.
On the ground or not.
No, they're up top. So like you can kind of almost see them up there. The height of the building kind of cuts them off a little bit, but you can see there's people being attacked up there. So I'm gonna go with Lancer. We did Lancer C and D already, so do we have another? Those ones are dead. So we're gonna go with Grim Saber.
I think those 4 are the sabers because there's 4 sabers on the field.
Yeah, we're at Grim Saber C. We're gonna go. Wait, where's A?
Well, then
A is here.
You just passed the 2 of them, I think.
Okay, so we're at.
I think these 4 icons are the sabers still.
Yeah. Okay, so we're at Saber A. So Saber A is going to rush in to attack the Flame Sword humanoid. He's just gonna go in, kind of get his
Swordsman.
The Flame Swordsman. He's gonna go for his +6 to hit.
I saw Eugen summon Flame Swordsman. Sorry,
Within
that's
5
a
feet.
reference.
I think at regular distance it's 12. Hit 12 plus 12. Okay, so plus 12 to hit then?
Probably. If it's right next to where it says range, yeah.
Okay. Well, then melee... Well, it says melee weapon attack +6 to hit, but then reach 5 feet, 1 target, hit 12/2d6 plus 5. So I'm either thinking...
Okay, so it goes the weapon, the range of weapon, so how far the weapon can reach, the hit DC, which is what you add to hit, and then the damage type, and then like notes about the weapon. That's what it should be like.
Well, then I guess it's the 10 then. That's the 12 to hit then. So we'll do D20. He's gonna run in, attack the flame guy. That's a 6 plus I'm sorry, 6 plus 12.
18.
18. Flame sword guys. His AC is 17. So what'd you say that was altogether?
Well, if he rolled a 6 plus 12, it's 18.
18. So he does hit the flame swords guy. So we're going to do a... He kind of readies his weapon. He's like, oh shit, not again. And you see 3 sabers kind of target him as they start to run up. This one still has your attention and the other guard there.
Wait, is it moving out of my range?
What's that? No, the saber hasn't. The saber still. This one's still on you.
Oh, okay.
These 2 and this other.
I was about to say, because if it was moving out of my range, I'm getting an op attack.
Yeah.
That's why I was about to ask.
So this one's gonna do 2d6 plus 5. It's gonna be 10.
Oh, I'm stupid. I could have done more on my turn. I forgot. Fuck.
Oh.
I forgot I have action surge.
Oh yeah, you're like Lae'zel.
Yeah, I am a monk bard fighter. That's what I have.
Hang on. I wish I could have 2 of these up at the same time. Oh wait, I can. Hang on, let me see if I can have this up. 45s. And he has... Okay, so... 6... Wait, did I do that right? Oh, wait, no. I did.
You rolled
and 1d4
2d6,
necrotic, that's what I'm missing.
Okay, so he's going to roll a d4.
So
that is 12 in total.
Okay. So 12 damage. He kind of just... kind of gets slashed by the Grim Saber. Ow! God damn, those are sharp. What the fuck?
What did you expect?
I don't know.
You are a soldier. What did you expect to just get hit in the face with a pillow?
I didn't expect it to hurt so much. Like, I'm wearing body armor.
It's still gonna hurt.
Yeah, no,
sharp.
no
That's
kidding.
The point.
You see is it on the next Saber's turn already? Yep, we're on Saber B. He's now gonna use he's gonna go in for a little bitey do. So he's gonna roll to hit.
Nom noms.
A little nom nom. He's a 19 plus 6. He runs in and right on his fucking arm. Oh my god!
Jesus.
He's gonna do 1d10 plus 5. I mean 9 plus 5 damage. and
14.
so it's gonna be 2. Oh wait, plus
If it was a 9, if
piercing
it's a D10
damage plus 2. Okay, so it's 9 plus 2,
so 11.
and then 1d4. So 9 plus 2 plus 3.
So 11, 14.
14. Okay. So he's gonna take 14 points of damage. Oh my god! He's just kind of like punching its head, trying to get it off. I was like, it's still got my arm. It won't let go. Ah. And I'm gonna say at this point, the saber has his arm in a grapple, and he is like kind of with one arm in his flaming sword at the moment. So he's not doing too good.
His damage will go down also.
Yeah. Does it get any other let's see. Any extra? I don't know where it would say. I guess there was no. I guess it would say bonus action. So we're gonna move on to bait. Where is it?
Beowulf B and C are in the back.
All right. So we got Beowulf B. What can you do, my friend? Let's see. Fear detection, grim nature. Reach release. Multi-attack. Okay. So, let's see. This Beowulf's gonna climb around the walls like all eerie like and kind of try and flank this other elite human off to the side who's defending another set of injured humans that are kind of trapped in the corner back here. Stay back! Stay back, damn it! And he's got like he's got like a sword and shield, and he's doing his best. This guy looks a little bit more beat up than the rest. You've got 2 of them over here, kind of guarding each other's backs. Everyone back here is terrified. The fear is kind of bringing the grim more this way. So we're gonna go with multi-attack. The Beowulf's gonna make 2 attacks and 1 bite attack, 2 claw attacks. So we got to do nat d20 to hit the first guy, elite humanoid guard C. So he's gonna be AC is gonna be 21. And the Beowulf is gonna be plus 14 plus 3, so that does not hit. He does not do the multi-attack, so he's gonna try to do a normal. I guess we gotta do attack number 2 with the claw. So hold on, clear. Do another hit. That is a nat 20 to hit on the second claw.
Oh dear.
So it's gonna be 2 d8s plus 4. 8. Literally 8 plus 4.
8 plus 4, that's 12 times 2 is 24.
And it's also we got to do 1 d8 of necrotic damage. That's going to be 5 damage on top of that.
29.
29 points of damage on the first guard here with just 1 claw. Which I'm just going to take this guy.
He missed an attack and then fucking.
You said what?
Just said
What was
he missed a 29.
29, right. Damage. Slashes right through his armor. His chest plate practically shatters off of his body, and he's like, his blood. There's kind of like blood gushing out of it. Some of his chest there. He's like, I'm not gonna make it, Commander. Stand with me, damn it! We're not going down this easily. The Beowulf just kind of snarls at him, and he's gonna go in for his 3rd attack with the bite. So we're gonna go through. Bite is what? Let's roll a hit. So me plus 3 to hit. 17 plus 3.
20 was his AC.
20 was his AC, so he misses.
No, well, what is his AC is what I'm saying.
21.
So it would miss either way, because if it's a 17 plus 3, it's only 20.
So it kind of goes in for a bite, but he kind of blocks his shield upwards, and it just kind of against the shield, and he kind of uses it as like a kind of counter back and punches him back. He'll do like 3 points of damage against it.
I'm realizing I missed out on a lot of damage my turn. I just realized that. 'Cause I have extra attack and I have action surge,
Yeah.
so I can make 2 attacks.
And that will conclude that Beowulf's turn. Beowulf beat. Wait, we already did that. So once you see, C is gonna kind of run up through here and go for your guard next to you. He's gonna join up in this battle here. He's also gonna use multi attack. So it's gonna be motherfucking roll to hit. 2. He does not. His first claw misses. Hit. Since your advice kind of inspired him, and he just kind of easily blocked that, like with focus and precision. Second attack comes in. Humanoid guard elite, probably 21 as well. So doesn't miss him. Second claw, right across him. He kind of actually counters back and slashes it. He's gonna do 4 points of damage against Beowulf C. 4. Take that, Beowulf scum. He's just like, he's all confident and shit. And it's actually his turn now, so we're gonna jump over to him, and I'm gonna get rid of this one. I don't want this one in the battle. Go away. What can he do? I haven't seen his yet. Oh, I can't look at his. Okay, that's unfortunate. All right, I'm just gonna assume longsword attack, possibly a 2-handed attack.
Well, does he have a shield? Or does he just have the sword?
He's got a shield and sword.
So it'd be just D8 because he's only gonna hold his sword in one hand.
Okay,
Since he has a shield in his hand.
We're gonna do.
So roll to hit first.
Roll to hit. Clear. It's gonna be a 7 against the Beowulf.
I don't know. Do we know if he has an addition to it?
That's what I'm gonna see now. I just gotta figure out where the thingy went. You know what? Let's do. I guess let's have him do a strength check just to see. So it'd be it'd be a 12. So I'd say he definitely hits.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have him do D8 damage. 7, and we'll do like D4 slashing damage or something. Plus 3, so it'll be 7 plus 3.
That's 10.
10 damage. Fing, fing. He just swift and elegant with his sword, and whatever fear you felt before has completely left his body. He's just confident now, and he's doing good. Kind of sends this Beowulf back a couple inches, just staggering him. Grim Saber still ready on the approach there. We're gonna switch to this city guard over here, the one who's kind of puking out blood. Oh wait, this is city guard. He can't read too either. What the fuck? Fuck the game.
He seems like you can't read the allies, which is weird.
Maybe. Yeah, that is. Well, some of them I could. Like I could read the robots with the snipers and Chicken Man.
Maybe it's because they're technically supposed to be classed as like enemy units
something
that we're
like
supposed
that.
to fight.
I mean, it's weird because I can see these, so I might as well just use these. I'll just do basic attacks with these guys. They're only basic city guards and elites. So this guy, he's not doing too well. He's coughing out blood and shit. He's gonna go in. I'm just gonna have him. Will this do just do a strength roll? 17 plus 4. So he kind of goes in for a stab attack, like with just his sword. He drops his shield after that bite, so it's gonna be a D10 you said?
Well, if he's still does he have both harm? If it's one hand, it's D8. If it's
D8.
2 hands, it's a D10.
All right. Well, he doesn't even have a sword anyways. Do plus 7. We'll do 1d4 just slashing. So 7 plus 2 would be 9 damage against another Beowulf. 9 damage. Cool. And then we'll go to the guy next to him. Same thing. He's gonna do another strength roll. 19. That definitely hits the Beowulf. And then he's gonna roll. This is gonna be. He's kind of gonna do the same thing with the shield sword. Was that it?
Yeah,
Oh, another
7.
7. That's funny.
That's
And
funny.
then it's gonna be
That's
10. 10 damage on Hitman. Flah. The guards are kind of holding their own. The people behind them are still terrified. You see a couple of an elderly couple back here. You have the kid kind of that ran back to like the door frame over here, kind of by the gate. You know, they closed the doors again after you ran through to protect because there was kind of the shooting feathers and shit that way and whatnot.
Yeah.
These people are kind of hiding back this way. And I will also say, you do notice that within this caravan, you see that the wreckage of the caravan itself left a lot of crates kind of scattered about. Some of them even bursted open, and there's lots of raw dust kind of sitting among the area. So you do have the option of possibly doing an area effect damage explosion.
Where are they exactly?
You're kind of in the vicinity of where you are, just ahead of you, kind of back here. Move him kind of beyond this rock right here, where these in this midsection here beneath the second tower is like a corner of just raw dust on the ground.
Okay, so it's behind him. It's behind the Grim.
It would be like right where this saber is standing and the Beowulf.
Can I still see the box? Is my
Yeah,
question.
you can see it right from where you're standing, but you are a little close. If you were going to do something, you would have to probably back up.
Okay. Well, it's not my turn yet. I don't think.
Oh
is
yeah.
it?
After that, I'm gonna just have the city guards do a basic attack. Oh wait.
Nyeh.
Lancer. Lancer is 12. No, he doesn't hit. So he kind of swings. It's like, what are you doing, man? I'm just a city guard. I protect streets all day and drug dealers. It's like, I mean, fair enough. I mean, like, come on, dog.
Why do they all sound like Buckshot?
It's like, watch this. He rolls. He actually does hit. He kind of kicks him with his boot, so he's just gonna do a d6. Like, yeah, kicks him like right, and kicks the staggers, floats back a little bit. Ah! Yeah, that's how you get him. Holy shit! It's like, that was badass. And now it's your turn.
Okay, question: if I move back, would a blast hit the guard in front with me too, or would it just hit?
Because you're pretty much like I said, you guys are like right next to each other. It would probably. Can I get a circle tool here? Let's see.
I mean, you can use the pen.
I feel like there was a highlight tool that I don't know where that would be at. But it would be.
I think the best you got is the draw.
Oh wait, here it is. Here it is. So. This would probably be your blast radius, like right about here. So you are like just shy of the blast radius, like you are pretty much right in the midst.
So I would get hit by it, is what I'm hearing, right?
Probably you and the guard, unless you guys were to use you're definitely not to where you would do an opportunity attack. They wouldn't have an opportunity attack on you. So if you still can.
Would they have an opportunity attack on both of us, or either of us at all?
No, because they're not close enough to be able to do that. You guys are just far enough out of their range, so you could just walk back, but you'd have to communicate with him.
She looks over to the guard. She's like, step back.
Roger that. Kind of steps back a couple feet.
You kind of see her do like a little back handspring and kind of like flip backwards.
Yeah.
And you see her kind of, as she kind of backflips, you see her kind of, her gun do a spin and flip back into her pistol.
Mm-hmm.
And she lines it up. And now, just to be clear, like, is that other human, like this one right here, this dude, is it going to get hit? Or is it, because he's already right there. I don't know if they...
I think
before I do this.
Well, you can also, you want to gesture to him, see if you can yell to him.
Yeah, that's like kind of like she looks at the guy that's standing like as close as the other dude that was in the radius near her, and she's like, "Now, back up. We need to do this now."
Okay.
Run.
Oh my god.
Get back with everyone else.
Oh my god. I can't believe this is happening. And he kind of runs back, joins the others back here along the wall.
You kind of see her take her pistol. She kind of like looks down the barrel right at where the dust is.
Mm-hmm.
And you see her be like, and that should be checkmate. And she pulls the trigger and fires at the dust.
All right, so I'm gonna figure out how we can do area effect damage on all of these guys. This was gonna be a little tricky. So I guess
how much damage? How much dust is there? How much dust is there? Let me say that.
there's like, several containers of raw dust, several boxes.
geez.
Schnee Dust Company.
How many
dust.
fireballs worth of the explosion do you think it would be? Like,
I mean, it would have to be. I mean, like, and especially the way dust comes in the containers and they're all slotted individually. It'd probably, I mean, it'd be a lot. It'd be a lot of dust. I'd say like
one fireball, 2 fireballs. I'm talking about a spell here, so it's like equivalent.
I mean, it would probably be like more than if you're doing each individual dust as a fireball. Be like hundreds of fireballs.
How much damage does a fireball do, Chris?
8d6.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
So if you were
if it's already 8,
so just do 8 times like. Do 8 times. Oh god, you have to do like 8 times like. Let's just go with like 50. 8 times 50.
Oh,
box
Jesus,
like.
okay. I'm gonna hold on.
Let's say there's like
I'm gonna
50
click this a
dust
bunch.
crystals in that pile there.
I'm gonna go to 50 d6 of fire
Yeah,
damage. Just
I
what I'm
would
gonna
do
go
that.
here. Okay.
So either way, it's gonna be
Trying to
an
order saucy nugs
insane
and it
amount.
won't let me.
You ready?
Yep.
Oh Jesus Christ. Is it all done? Is it all done?
I haven't
can't
even
tell.
seen. Oh my god.
That is 159 damage. Holy fuck!
All right.
Oh my god!
So Lancer C.
I think I just nuked everything.
Lancer C is dead.
I think any of the Grim that's in that invent like directly in that center are dead.
Saber C dead. Beowulf dead. Saber A dead. So
All right then.
you've cleared out most of this area, and a lot of that blast radius even affected the Lancers up top, and the city guards are just like, hell yeah, that was awesome! Yeah, woo!
No, I want this to be known that was only one attack that I had that I can do.
Yeah.
And that wasn't even an attack on something, mind you.
The Flame Sword guy's like, oh god! That was awesome! I was right in the middle of that. He's also...
You know what? I'll ask the question later. How are you alive? I'll ask an actual detail later. So,
news to me. I must have been just shy of the blast radius.
how much damage does the Beowulf have that's left?
Regular Beowulf is at 34 damage. 34 health.
Okay. So, what do I want to do?
You have two enemies left remaining.
How much about what are both of their health looking like right now? Am I allowed to know that?
Let's see. I'd say these two haven't been hit too much yet. They're pretty much still at their fullest health.
Okay. So I'm going to use my second attack on the Beowulf. So I'm going to...
I'm also going to say that Grim Saber is going to use its movement to try and flee, but it also hit his opportunity attack for Flame Sword. So I'm going to do that while you're doing that.
With the ruby weapons, I got a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are we limiting how many times they can turn, like they can shift weapons per turn? Or can I just keep changing it to the three weapons?
I think you mean like transform.
Like how is there
just
a limit
make
to
it
how much I can transform my weapon?
Just make it like the bonus action, so you'd have to be transformed like once per turn.
Okay, so I'll stick with the pistol then.
I'm gonna do a strength roll. So 13 for his and that's his hit. What's the saber at? Saber is at 12, so it hits. Double-handed blade, d10, 4 damage plus 4 fire damage, 4 plus 3, 7. So.
Okay, I'm gonna roll to hit on the Beowulf.
All right.
That is a 17 to hit the Beowulf.
You definitely. You are just 1 away, so you can do like half damage from. As an AC of 14.
I rolled a 17.
Oh, I thought you said 13. I'm sorry.
No, I rolled a 17.
17. Then yeah, you definitely hit.
Okay. Then I'm going to do my pistol. That is 8 damage.
8
Then
damage.
I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
So let me go down to my action surge. I'm gonna use my action surge, which gives me another 2 attacks. Just want that to be known because I have 2 attacks.
Oh
my
no,
turn.
the fucking Beowulf died.
Oh, so he's just dead? Is he just dead?
Hang on.
Is he just dead?
You know what? He dies from frightening. Yeah.
He just gets shot.
He's actually kind of like shocked from all this, and then just fucking dies. Yeah. So you got. I'm just gonna leave it at that because I don't feel like fighting it again. Grim Saber starts running off, like trying to get. He's the last man standing. Tries to flee.
And I'm gonna. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch my weapon back really quickly to the assault rifle, and I'm gonna take a shot at it again.
All right, you're gonna have to use your movement to get onto this rock right here to get your view.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you're gonna move
well,
up
wait,
here.
would the rocks even be there?
Oh yeah, I forgot. There technically wouldn't be a rock.
Would the rocks even be there?
Yeah.
There was a giant ass explosion.
Just I would say there'd probably be some smoke there. So give me a quick perception check. See if you can see through the smoke.
Perception. That's a nat 20.
Okay, so you can still see perfect vision, perfectly see through it, so you can take your shot.
All right. That is a 27 to hit.
All right, you hit.
All right, and then boom. That is 10 damage.
10 damage. Is that the end of your turn?
I'm gonna do one more because I can just I'm gonna do it twice since I can see him still in range.
Yeah.
That's 17 for the second attack.
Is that the hit?
These saucy nugs.
Yeah, to hit.
And that hits.
All right, and then another 2d8. That's 14 damage.
All right, let me hit that. 14 damage.
So in total, it was 24 because it was 10 on the first hit, and then it was 14 on the second hit.
All right, so the guy that's next is the flame sword guy. He's gonna be like, "You're not getting away from me!" He charges in.
He's gone.
Like,
and he's gone.
He does that.
Is this normal?
Yeah, that's Reggie. That's Reggie too.
Oh, dear.
That's this. This
Reggie
is
too.
this is this Red. Did we? I don't think we introduced Reggie. Oh wait, did we introduce Reggie and Jaeger?
No, we did.
Okay, so this is just another Reggie, completely different Reggie. Reginald.
Reginald.
Yeah, he's gonna go in for a strength. Did I do that right? Strength roll. 14 to hit. That hits. He's gonna do D10 damage. Plus 4 fire damage. 7 plus 1 it'd be 8. He's doing 8 damage to him. And
I think
where the fuck is it?
I'm not gonna lie. I think the Saber's dead this turn because there's everyone before him.
Yeah, it is almost dead. He's now gonna use rage because I'm gonna say he's a barbarian, and it's gonna give him his bonus rage attack. We're gonna do it one more time.
Motherfucker just throw
26.
Like, I'm angry.
You're not getting away. And he's
Oh jeez. Oh dear. Oh dear.
One-handed. 4. Oh my god. Wait, fire damage.
Plus
4.
plus
Wait.
so
Yes.
8.
And it's dead.
Oh dear. Okay. Calm down. Let's not bring more here. Relax.
I am Reggie. I am Reginald, the flame god of swords mastership.
I'm gonna look back at the dudes behind me. Does he normally do that?
You get used to it. Most of us tune him out.
Okay then. I'm gonna go walk over to the dude that got bit by the saber. She's like,
He's like
hey,
on the ground.
Man, how you doing?
Oh, my arm! I got fangs in my arms.
You kind of see her. She's like, okay, what I'm gonna need you to. This is gonna hurt, but I need you to relax, okay?
Oh, fucking hell!
3, 2, 1, and she pulls the fang out of his arm. See? Over. But she's like, calm down. And then you kind of see, like, you look at her, you kind of see her put her hand over top of his arm, and you see kind of like little red strings come out of her hand, and you see the wound start stitching itself back together. She's like, and then you kind of see the strings cut in her hand, and you see her kind of hand jolt for a minute. Okay, you feel better?
I don't know. Kinda.
Now, well, I'm as a doctor, I'm gonna tell you to get to the actual doctors, because I have other things to do here. Because she looks around, she's like, everyone needs medical attention.
Thank you, Miss Huntress. We
Just
couldn't have
doing my
done
job.
we couldn't have done that without you.
And so before the little girl's out here, right?
Yeah, she's out. She's been kind of watching from afar by the main entranceway there.
So before I go and heal, like kind of do my doctor duties to these actual people, you see her kind of walk up to the little girl. She's like kind of conscious down. She's like, "Hey, how you doing?"
That was amazing. You guys were so cool, and you did the boop bop ba and the shooty shoot, and you blew up that thing, and that was so cool.
You're cute. Relax, okay? You were really brave, so I'm gonna give you a little gift, all right?
Oh, a gift
You
from me?
You kind of see her fold her hands, like you know. Have you ever seen someone like fold their hands at a table?
Yeah, I think so.
You see her fold her hands, and then you kind of see her open her hands, and there's a little black rose in her hands, like a black and red rose. She's like, "This is for your bravery," and you kind of see her put it in her hair, and she's like, "Now run off and find your mother, okay?"
Yeah, thank you, Miss Huntress. We're within your greatest debt.
There's no debt to repay. The greatest payment to a doctor is seeing people okay. Is seeing, the smiles on your faces.
Well, then I'm gonna find the next person that needs my help and help them no matter what, just like you.
You go ahead. Do whatever your heart asks you to.
And you see her just kind of skip off into the unknown.
Okay. And then which one's like the commander of this group?
That would be this guy over here, the one you fought beside.
She walks kind of like. You see her kind of walk up to him. She's like.
As you walk up, you see him talking to the other three civilians that were here. He goes, "Listen, everything's under control. You don't have to worry about anything. Huntsmen, huntresses here now. Everything's going to be okay."
Well, someone's in a speech-giving mood since after you were just shaking violently.
Well,
and she kind of like banters with him.
Well, I realized I was making it up in my head. I guess it's this kind of line of work ain't easy.
Well, that's part of our job. Well, at least most part of our jobs. I do a lot, but being a huntress isn't easy.
Well, lately these patrol routes have been getting a lot worse with the Grim activity, and still don't have proper kingdom defensives now that the heavy cannon's been shut offline for God knows what reason. The Senate believes that the defenses overkill, and we're like, how is it overkill for?
Have you guys been able to speak with him about it?
Well, to be honest, the headmaster, Theodore, is it Theodore? Wait, who was the other one?
I don't remember. This is the only fucking one we don't know.
The other one, Lionheart. Okay, so Theodore is correct. Yes, I was right.
Wait, Lionheart, isn't Lionheart Mistral though?
Yeah, but he's dead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck's her name? Good Witch is in charge now.
Yeah, Glinda took over.
But he says, to be honest, the headmaster Theodore, he does what he wants. So he's put us along with our captain to essentially repurpose the heavy cannon, and we're stepping things up a notch. So hopefully we can get things back on track around here.
Well, here's what the advice I'm going to give you. Make sure, no matter who's here, anyone that comes out these doors, then she points back to the doors behind her, anyone who comes out these doors cannot leave without an escort. With how many Grims, with all the Grim activity, we need at least one person going with them.
Well, that's what we've been trying to tell these people, but some people wish to go outside the kingdom walls without an escort. That's not our fault. Like, seriously, like, we just wanted to see the Vacuo Wendy's. Like, seriously, guys. Like, come on, don't gaslight us.
She looks back at them. She's like, I'm glad you people are safe, but did you really say you ignored orders from the kingdom to go to look for a Wendy's?
50 clicks out south of the desert region there. A Wendy's. Straight up the best one you can ever go to. Saucy Nugs, 30% off. We had to stop, okay? I'm sorry.
She points to the door. She's like, everyone, you are not going to Wendy's. You are going inside these walls and going home.
Well, what's the point of being among the kingdom if we can't go in and out of it? What is this, Atlas?
I'm not saying you can't go in and out, but if you are going to go out, you need an escort. And what you people did was try to leave without one.
Well, first of all, we were coming back from the patrol. It was Reggie who decided to make the stop and take a different detour just to hit that fucking Wendy's, okay? But listen, I've been trying to follow
I'll talk to him later. And you see her glare at Reggie.
Well, first of all, we lost our guidebook through the Vacuo desert, so I'm not even sure. Communications within the desert, Bluetooth GPS non-existent, and without a map, which way we're gonna go? The only way I knew was the alternate route to the Wendy's. It just happened to go to the Wendy's.
How are you a god?
I'm not a guard. I was a transport driver. That's all I was. That's all they pay me for.
Everyone just get back inside. This entire situation will be handled.
And I don't
later.
want to hear another thing about this again. Get inside. Yes, sir. And the humans kind of go inside the part of the convoy there. And
as everyone's walking in, you kind of see Cecilia just put her hands on her head. She's like, why is this line of work never makes sense sometimes?
Now you see what we deal with. Yeah,
it's weird.
I couldn't, again, express my appreciation for your help, Dr. Gray. Thank you again.
Well, no problem. I'm just doing my job. I am a huntress, after all.
Well, you've been doing this kingdom a lot of good, so keep up the good work. And keep protecting our people.
That's a doctor's mission. Doctor's mission is to heal the world, doesn't matter if you don't realize.
Well, it's been a long day. I know you want to get home. It's been a long day. I know you want to take off, so we'll take things over from here. Appreciate your help.
Please be careful.
Yep, we will. All right, back to work, everyone. Let's go. Clean up this fucking mess. Jesus Christ. There's shit everywhere. Can we get a cleaning crew out here?
Reggie.
Ah.
You clean.
Oh. Fine.
She looks back at the commander. Make sure he cleans, and if he doesn't, tell me.
Yeah, get a dustpan and broom this time, Reggie. You're picking shit up with the fucking the shit wasn't working last time. Yeah, I got it. As you kind of start making your way back into the inner city, I'm going to now reveal the rest of the map here. Shape. Can I do this to reveal? Oh, wait. Eraser? I don't know why, because you can't. Can you? Which one are you looking at? The PC one or the actual?
I'm looking
Discord?
at the Baldur's Gate. Well, the fucking D&D Beyond one, like the one I'm seeing it.
So you can actually see me revealing the map here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. So you kind of enter through the city center. You see nice, lush kind of courtyard, beautiful kind of center city tree, the nice, luxuriously. And you just kind of see lots of people around. The cities of Vacuo are usually pretty packed with people, trading and all kinds of different things like that.
It's really weird seeing this place with no one around. I guess it's because of the Grim. Makes more sense.
Yeah, you do. That once there's usually when the Grim attacks go on, they do a all citizens indoors sort of thing.
Yeah, it's like
for safety.
Yeah, like a safety kind of thing.
But yeah, let me scroll back down here really quick. Let's see. All right. So, at this point forward, you now can you have full room of the city. You can visit vendors to restock supplies, interact with anyone you may see on your way back to to your home. Whatever you want to do. This is your kind of take the reign.
Can I? The map still kind of? Am I able to see more of it, or is
Yeah,
it
you know
just
what? I'm just gonna reveal all of it so you can see the rest. Because
Okay, cool.
most of it should be revealed by now.
Um,
I'm just gonna start putting more humans around. Let me also turn the
it
initiative
just
off.
makes it easier so I can move myself
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know where within this map you want to pick as like where your home is at, but you can kind of just decide which one of these buildings is.
I'm gonna pick this building up here.
Okay.
Like this one where my thing is.
Yeah.
Because it looks like it's at the top.
There's also
so we
like
can
a
see
garage out
everything.
back. Check that out. To your
I like
left.
this one because you can see. Yeah, it's right here. I see it.
Yeah, that's
I like
nice.
this one because you can see the entirety. You can see over the wall too, so you're not like you're seeing out and seeing this. Like you can see for like kind of predominant grim attacks that come in from this way,
Mm-hmm.
and you can also see over the walls into down here.
Yeah. Cool. So yeah, I will say as you are walking through the city, as people are starting to come back outside and start repopulating the town there, you see a lot of people that as they're coming out, they're like, "Hey, Dr. Gray." A lot of people, throughout
How's it going,
town.
guys?
Hey, what's up? Thanks for healing my arm a couple weeks ago. It's feeling a lot better now, by the way.
Are you still taking care of it like I told you?
Well, I'm still, it's still hard to like kind of do heavy like machinery. My job requires me to move a lot of like, stuff, but I'm getting through it. It's not too bad now.
Well, that's a good thing. If you still need more, if you ever run out of your medicine, just tell me. I can bring you. I can do a delivery myself.
Yeah. Next time, never go up against a saber tooth without an escort, because that sucks.
Who was supposed to be your escort?
Well, I was supposed to go with, my coworker, Ezekiel, he was supposed to come with me. We were transporting goods back and forth from the village down south, but it was just bad communication.
I get you. Yeah. Well, how about this? If you need an escort, just let me know, and I'll help you get one next time you leave the city.
Yeah, it's just been crazy lately especially with everything going on within town. I mean, transporting goods in between the kingdoms lately with the desert storms and all that stuff, and it's rough.
A danger. It's dangerous.
Well, no one ever said Vacuo was going to be an easy place to live. You know what I mean?
Oh, I will. Amen to that one.
I will take it over Atlas, though. I like being able to do my thing around here.
I'll take this place over a lot of different kingdoms, but.
Oh, I was gonna let you know the Theodore, the headmaster. He's been up top. He wanted to have a word with you at some point later on.
Okay, I'll make my way over there. Thanks for letting me know.
Yep, no problem. I'll talk to you later. I gotta head back.
I'll see ya.
Find Ezekiel. See ya.
Be careful.
Yep.
I'm just gonna keep walking.
And then you see that little girl kind of jump out at you. Ha! Gotcha.
Oh.
Check it out.
How are you doing?
I made you a friendship bracelet.
Oh, well, this is very cute. I appreciate it.
I made it out of a very rare piece of wood, a very quality bark that you don't normally find around here.
You see her kneel down. She's like, "Would you like to put it on?"
Yeah.
And you see her kind of pull her sleeve up, and you see her kind of put her hand out.
She kind of just clips it on for you, and it says, you kind of like turn it over. It has like the beads and the letters on it, and it says #1 best doctor.
You kind of see her like rubber head, rubber hair mess it up. She's like, "By the way, where are your parents? I didn't see them with you."
Oh, they're back at their shop. They had to hide during the evacuation, so we're all good now though.
Well, how about this? If you next time you guys get, even if it's just a little scrape, come by the office and I'll give it to you for free. No issue with it.
Awesome. Well, don't forget that bracelet will bring you good fortune. So please take good care of it for me.
I promise to. I will. It's not gonna leave my wrist.
Bye. She runs off, and
just...
you see her run down the street with some other kids, and they went and go play.
You see her kind of keep walking, You see her walk past her thing, because she's gonna go. She's gonna make her way towards the actual like the actual school, because that's what she was here for initially. She was here to do work at the academy.
Yeah.
Which
So
building do we want to make the academy, by the way? Is it
that
this
would
big one up
probably
here?
be. Let me see. The very, very big one up there.
Like this one right here, like this one.
Yeah, that one. Let's see. A. Is that
Tournament
where's that
racing.
going? Fuck it. I'll just do. Actually, it makes sense.
Okay.
So he's
What?
a little. He's
I was like, why
ginormous
is he a
for.
dinosaur? Why is homie a dinosaur?
Yeah. So, funny enough, as you're kind of walking down the street, just passing your office there, you will see Theodore is actually up by there's like a statue up here in a bit of Huntsman Memorial, the same one that you'll find at every academy, Haven, Beacon, Atlas. The Summer Rose statue, you'll find it within this kingdom as well. And you see him kind of meditating up there, Theodore. He's, which I will describe, by the way, is a snake faunus, to where his legs, he has like a snake underbody, so he's always slithering around at all times.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So he wears like a t-shirt. Like right now, he's wearing a floral shirt, and like sunglasses and a hat, like a fedora, like a kind of like a brown fedora.
I get you.
I don't know why
So she's
he's so
gonna
massive. I can't make him smaller.
Yeah, I don't know why he's so bigger.
He's
What mod
gigantic.
did you use for him?
A dragon, green dragon.
That's why.
Yeah. I just thought I could make him smaller.
You kind of see her like stretching her arms as she walks up. She's like, headmaster.
Hello.
I heard from someone else that you need to see me.
Yes. Important business we must discuss.
Well, I'm all ears.
Sit. Do you know why you are here?
Well, initially I was here. I thought you were calling me for a medical emergency at the academy, but other than that,
Not here for, not business, but on this plane of existence.
is there a relevant reason you're asking? Because I mean, I am here to, from what I think, I am here to make sure the world stays fully healed and doesn't mess up anything. That's what I'm doing.
He then gestures to, because we're on kind of like a high rise, like kind of part of the building here, so you can kind of see across the entire city from here. It's a really nice view, and from here you can see everyone socializing. You can see the whole city, people interacting and things. He says,
When you look out upon that land, what do you see?
The bustling streets of Vacuo. It's something I want to keep safe, you know.
Mm-hmm. I see. What I see is life.
life that must be protected. Life that, in every sense of the word, is pure. And with your adequate way of healing and protecting those, you do well.
You kind of see her like put her hand out, and you see the little strings kind of like. So what they look like is they look like string, but they also kind of look like vines in a sense. Like you see like little mini leaves come off of them at times, and that's how she makes flowers out of them.
Yeah.
You kind of see her like put her hand out. You see her semblance kind of activate. She's like, well, I mean, my semblance is still probably the weirdest one I've seen in a while. It's not linked to my aura, but my actual body. So.
Well, the way I see it. Hold up. Why do I keep getting all these like goofy fucking songs? Trying to find something more like.
Why am I sitting
Jesus.
in the meme lobby?
He's Danny Phantom.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh! Is it bad that I could probably do that whole entire intro? I can do a lot of them. Chilling out with the
this
crew
works.
in the schoolyard, finding trouble, never working too hard. Back at class, they never taught us this.
There we
Something
go.
we gotta learn this. Sometimes.
Okay, I'm jumping. I would like to jump back now. Thank you.
Okay, sorry. Sorry.
You're good. You're good. Just stop, Chris.
Chris,
All right.
Chris, Chris.
So, all right. I got it. Yep.
Chris,
I know.
We get it.
Yep. I got
We
it.
get it. I know. It was my fault. I blame myself,
No, you're
but
good.
it's
You're
fine.
good. He says, "I know, in the past you've always told us that it wasn't about recognition. It was because you wanted to protect people, which is why we wanted to offer you the key to the city."
Oh, well, I don't know about that one, Headmaster. I feel like that's a big thing to offer just a measly doctor.
You've earned it well. Many in the city look up to you. You see their smiles as you walk through this city, and to me that means more than you may think. See the smiles on everyone in this town, knowing that they are safe. To me, I personally thank you.
Well, you're welcome. My parents were the same way. So, I like to live out their legacy.
And he turns around and he looks at the Summer Rose statue and he goes, "Eventually, we will all fall into the remnant of legacy. We will be living, dying legends."
Well, that is the good thing about huntsmen and huntresses. No matter what you do, our line of work will cement a legacy. Whether or not that legacy is carried through, you never know.
Indeed. Well, I didn't want to keep you too long. I would have made something more formal, but I know you are more discreet than most
I'm gonna
people.
say I appreciate it. I'm not really a formal person.
With this, I bid you farewell.
I will
If you
see
need
you later,
anything,
Headmaster.
please do well to contact. My office
Of
is
course.
only a few layers of concrete away in these hollowed
If
halls.
if the students ever need an actual doctor, you know where to find me.
Indeed. Farewell. And he kind of just goes back
see-
into meditating.
You see her kind of like stretch out her arms forward and look out across the kind of the way, and you see her. So how high up is this, by the way? Just out of curiosity.
I'd say it's at the highest level of the city. Like the most highest would probably be a little bit farther this way, as this sort of goes upward a little bit more. But you get the most view of the city from this platform here.
Okay. I was gonna do something cool with my semblance because I was gonna just have her use her semblance and attach herself to the wall and just kind of slide down the wall.
I mean, you can kind of slide down. There's pretty much a wall that kind of goes down from here. So yeah.
You kind of see her you see the string kind of pop out of. Part of her semblance when she overuses her semblance, it's when it stops connecting to her aura. She can use her semblance little nicks and knacks parts of it and it will take her aura, but not all the time. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you kind of see her the string kind of pop out of her hand. You see her kind of embed it into the wall for a minute, and you see her kind of just slide down the wall.
Nice.
So now she is.
So are you sort of now returning to your
Yep.
headquarters?
She is now going. You see her kind of walk up the steps and go. So I'm gonna say this part right here, this part where I'm sitting at, is the main part, and this part is the actual office.
Yeah.
This is the little secretary area.
Yeah. Cool.
So you see her kind of walk in. You see her. She sits in her own waiting room. She's like, "Oh Jesus, it's already been a day, and it's not even." She looks at her watch on her wrist. She's like, "It's not even 2 o'clock, and it's already been one hell of a day." Well, I got paperwork to fill out, so I guess that's what I'm going to do. You kind of see her like sit behind the secretary desk with like one leg up, and you kind of see her like pull her pull up a clipboard from underneath her to the desk, and you kind of see her just like look at it. So she has a clipboard underneath her desk of different patients that she's had to check on. Like she has like a daily checklist of people she has to go check on throughout the city.
Yeah.
And that dude that she was talking to in the beginning was the only dude she had for this day, because she's been keeping an eye on everyone, but that's the only dude, and she already checked on him. So you kind of see her. She's like, well, this is weird. I'm not used to having no one to check on. Is this what it's like? Huh.
So I will
Weird.
read. I got some lines here. As Cecilia obviously returns to her modest home, dust lamp casts a warm glow, and the sounds of the city fade as she sits at her office desk. She takes a moment to reflect, perhaps cleaning weapons or tending to her own minor injuries, which I don't think you actually got hit in the last battle, so you're pretty much good.
Nope.
You kind of take a moment to just like, you don't even like, you kind of just lean back in your chair, not really thinking about the work, when you realize you're kind of just able to chill right now, and your home you look around your home, and it reflects your past, mementos from her academy days, a medical kit, and a drawer she hasn't opened in years. But suddenly you, like, as you're looking at some of your old stuff, you see that drawer, and it almost looks like it's like vibrating, and you're starting to hear like a
She kind of, you see her kind of lean forward. She's like, that's weird. That's not normally what happens. You see her kind of open the drawer. She's like, oh, mother of all fucking God.
Cecilia's old scroll. You have the newer model, which is the single, like the pretty much Wii remote looking scroll from the Volume 8, Volume 9 era. That's just the newest model of scroll that they're at right now with the scroll company. This is the older model with the double, like you can pull it apart, and it's like a Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
So you find that one as it's kind of buzzing, and the screen flickers to life. You're shocked that it even had a percentage of battery life still within it.
I haven't touched this thing in years. How is it still working?
It's got to be at its lowest like possible battery life, but you are seeing a faint distorted signal from in your old team frequency from the Team Scarlet days.
You kind of see, so she pulls it up out, and she's like, there's got to be a mistake. None of them have made any way of even contacting me since they left. Weird.
Do you read the message at all?
Yeah, she kind of looks, she's like, oh well, might as well at least read what it says.
So you tap into the frequency. The code is a little jarbled. It's a little glitchy because the device is just so old at this point. But as it finally stutters in and finally hits play, the voice is garbled, but unmistakably it is Scarlet. The signal is not very strong. It's kind of staticky. It's hard to make out bits and pieces of what she says. But you hear, "This is Scarlet. If anyone can hear this, I need help. Something is going wrong. I'm in the Badlands. Coordinates attached. I've been tracking something, and I found it. It wasn't supposed to be real." The signal crackles and faint noises filter through the static, a low howl of wind. Hold on, I'm changing this fucking track again, because ain't no way. Ain't no way. Actually, you know what? This perfect. Distant metallic clanking and a strange, unrecognizable hum. Scarlet's voice returned, more strained, but with an edge of disbelief. "It's impossible. It's older than anything we know. If Atlas or anyone finds out..." Shh. Her voice grows more serious and determined, tinged with a sense of urgency. Listen, I've prepared for this. And the signal cuts out. But it did leave coordinates attached in the log that you can trace and possibly track down.
Question: am I able to like take my scroll that I have and transfer the coordinates from the old one to the new one?
Yeah, you're gonna have to do a little bit of finagling. You have to pull the SIM card out and extract the data from there into the new card, which you should be able to do pretty easily.
You see her kind of like set the scroll on the desk in front of her. Like you kind of see her like push everything out of off to the side, and she's like, okay. She kind of like pulls the SIM card slot open on the old scroll and pulls it out. Like you see her kind of like gently do it, not like super like rough.
Yeah.
You kind of see her pull out the SIM card. She looked at it. She's like, "Geez, even this is as old as time." And you see her kind of like open the slot on her new scroll, and she puts it into that as well. Because I figure scrolls, like the newer scrolls, can input more than one SIM card, so it like kind of combines them in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of see her like, put it in, and you see the kind of the cards kind of combine into one, so they kind of just absorb into the same SIM card.
Yeah. Now, as you put the SIM card into the new one, you are able to get that message back. But for some reason, the way it translated, at least on that specific SD card, the whole message is kind of cut to where you can tell that there's more to the message than it leads on. You get one last final line before it cuts out, and it kind of, the message repeats. It says, if you're out there, please, I need you. Team Scarlet. This is bigger than any of us. Spell it out. And it's like Luke Skywalker's message with Leia, but it's not the full message until later on, sort of thing.
You see her kind of like put the scroll on the table, and like she puts her old one back in the desk because it's she transferred her SIM card anyway.
Yeah.
She kind of like, you see her like lean back in her chair and like puts her arm over her head. She's like, "Am I really gonna do this? These people in Vacuo don't have a doctor if I leave. I can't just abandon my team." You see her kind of like, she turns her chair. You see her stand up, and you see her, because she puts her weapon on the wall, like she hangs it on the wall in like folded form when she's not using it.
Yeah.
You see her stand up. She looks at it. She grabs it off the wall. You see her kind of equip it on the back, like the little like hilt holster she has on the small of her back.
Yeah.
You see her kind of pop it back there. You see her go up to her room. Now, she's had a new outfit basically since she like has been working for like Vacuo as like a whole. She kind of upgraded her drip.
Yeah.
As I will say. But she looks back at her old outfit that she wore, and she's like, it's not gonna fit. But then she looks at she's like, you know what? She takes the jacket off, and she has a very nice, like, kind of black jacket that she used to wear all the time when she was in school. You see her kind of grab the jacket, she throws it on, and you see her kind of like look calmly at her graduation picture of her team from when they graduated. She sighs. She's like, well, I guess it's time for us to keep Team Scarlet reunion. And you see her kind of walk out the door and start going to leave the city.
All right.
You see her kind of like walk past people as she's leaving the city. And are the guards still at the gate?
You will. Yes, you will. As you start to come back, you see that more of the essentially the small militia that defends the borders of Mistral, or not Mistral, Vacuo, are out front. You see like a couple new faces up there. The main primary captain and leader of the militia, and as you kind of approach, they're still kind of bickering and figuring their shit out.
So she walks out. You see her kind of look up. She's like, "Captain, come down here real quick."
You see, he kind of nods to you as he's kind of finishing a call with his superiors, and he comes down and he goes, well.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
How's it going? My name's Captain Bendu. It's a pleasure to meet you. How can I help? How can I do you for?
Do you by chance know where the commander was that was fighting earlier with me? Do you know where he happened to go by chance?
Yes. That would be Commander Jones. Yep. He's well, at the moment he was doing a weapons check with the rest of the Kingsman's guards over there. He'll be back momentarily to finish up the cleanup process out here. I'll be foreseeing the borders moving forward.
Captain, I need you to pass on a message to him for me. I don't have time. I have to go. Tell
I mean,
him
you're
that if he
leaving the
needs...
city?
Yes, I have huntress duties to do outside the city.
Ah, it's been a while since you've left ground shift lar.
Yeah, I know. And weirdly enough, it was an old team call. I don't really know what it's about, but let the commander know that if any soldiers or any civilians are to need it medical, just walk into the office. There's definitely someone will pop up to help him, I promise you.
All right, well, I'll be sure to pass on the message. I do wish you a good hunt, and I hope you stay safe out there, because it's not been easy.
I'll be safe. I've been doing this for years, I promise.
Now, I will say,
be careful yourselves here.
I will say that this will probably be your last chance to, if you want to last minute pick up any extra supplies for your journey. It's going to be a bit of a voyage out there. You may want to pick up some camp supplies to in case you need to stay a night somewhere.
I have a kind of a little. I'm going to milk this little girl because I really like the dynamic I had with her.
Cool.
So, can I go to the little girl and her parents? I want to go to their store specifically.
So, you'll venture through the city, and you'll eventually find up by the northern side of the city, kind of exactly where you are, actually.
I didn't even mean to. I just gotta put it up here.
You see that they have a sort of farmer's market fruit stand sort of thing. So they sell all kinds of fruits and goods that keep people kind of nutritious, and they provide for the hungry out there in lower Vacuo there. And she kind of sees you approaching, and she goes, "Hi again. Would you like a free watermelon?"
Free watermelon.
Look how big it is, and she kind of pulls it up, and
wow, you're strong.
And it's just like,
wow, you're strong for a little one.
It's half of her size. It's like,
oh my god.
So she
she
carried half of her size of a watermelon over there.
Well,
yeah, this is one of our biggest batches so far.
Oh, your parents are on by chance? I got a few questions.
Yeah, my mommy and daddy are over there. They're dealing with some customers right now.
I got time, but I'll wait for them because I want to talk to all three of you actually.
Okay, and you kind of see them just kind of finishing up some business. They're passing off, doing a transaction, customer buying some stuff. And they come up and they approach you, kind of warm and welcomingly. They're like, yes, welcome to our fruit stand. My name's Marisha. This is my husband, Daryl. How can I do you for? Welcome to our stand.
She puts her
pick
hand
out what you want.
It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too.
We have a sale going on today. You can get anything, 5 items. 5 more for free because we have a lot of fruits, veggies coming in from the last shipment. So everything is on us. We just want to provide for everybody out here.
Okay, so you see her she reaches into her back pocket, right? So she pulls out her wallet, like her little wallet she has. She's not rich, but she's not poor. She's she's very comfortable middle ground.
Yeah.
You see her kind of pull out her wallet, and she pulls out a card, and she's like, "Can you do me a favor and run this for me?"
Absolutely. And he swipes through the card, and I'm sorry, what items are you picking up?
How much is on there? Just out of curiosity.
On your card?
So the one she gave, because I was
it's like a gift card?
She can see it. Yeah.
Well, so let's see here. It looks like you have It's like this Chuck E. Cheese looking card here. It looks like you got about 25 lien on there. I'm just going based off regular money, so it's just $25,
Yeah,
25 lien type shit.
So she said, however much that can get me, and then she pulls out an actual like card, and then she says quadruple it, and then throws the card out there and to pay for the rest.
So the wife goes on to starts gathering the items, and the husband kind of looks at you as like, well, you're geared up to go on a naval voyage.
Well, I've got some huntress business outside the city, and well, I'm gonna be gone for a little bit. So.
Well, my daughter here says you're the real hero of the town.
Well, that's my job. I'm not only the doctor of the city, I'm also a huntress. So.
Well, I will say you've done some real good work to the people around here. We all appreciate everything you do.
Well, we do it to see the smiles on your faces, and to make sure you guys can thrive as well as you are.
Well, we certainly do appreciate that. And I couldn't be more thankful to be in such a great city like this.
That's what we try to do.
Well, I hope wherever your voyage takes you, I hope you find what you're looking for, and we try and send you with everything you need to go on a voyage there. Honey, we got any of them camp supplies down there as well? We can throw into that bill. Yeah, matter of fact, I've been saving this for a while. I'm gonna throw in this nice fire blanket that'll keep you. I know it's hot, so I don't see why you'd.
I don't really think it's more that counts.
It's nice to lay down for picnic, out in the desert sands.
Blankets actually help protect against heat, so a fire blanket is what you want.
There you go, yeah. We're gonna throw extra rations in there. Definitely, you're gonna need to stay hydrated out there, especially, and you're gonna want to take this. She hands you a. She's like, we've been getting a lot of these lately, and I'll tell you what, this has helped a lot of people around here. I wish our distributors with the news, the media would disperse these more across all of the markets around here. But this is the new guidebook that's been coming in recently from huntsmen out there. They call her the cartographer. These new handbooks, the guides to the desert, navigating Vacuo's desert. Great handbook, a lot of key locations. I would never go travel without it. I would personally take this with you.
Well,
and you notice that this was definitely written. You can tell right away this is written by Scarlett.
The funny thing is, I was about to ask, can I do an investigation check to see if I can tell the handwriting?
You can go ahead and do it. I'm kind of curious to see what it would be anyway.
Yeah, no, I don't have a high investigation at all. So,
well,
I was a 6.
you definitely recognize. I will say that you will recognize the writing style on the and just the way it's kind of marketed, and you definitely recognize the symbol that's on there. That's Scarlett's logo essentially, and you're like, huh, kind of like Small World sort of feeling.
She kind of like chuckles. She's like, she's doing what she wanted.
And you kind of just pocket it because it'll definitely come in handy for navigating out there.
So as she kind of you see her kind of start putting stuff into her own little backpack, like her little pack that she's carrying, and she's like, oh, one last thing before I leave, you guys. You see her pull back out her wallet, and you see her grab 3 things. You see her grab 3 kind of pieces of paper.
Mm.
She puts one out and she's like, this is my card. So no matter what, you guys are under the protection of the Greys. Well, at least it's just me. So no matter when, where, or what facility you go to in Vacuo, you get free treatment from either me or whoever's running that facility at the time. Just show them that and you'll be fine.
You forgot as you're saying that, you've realized that one of your proteges in the medical field, that your assistant that works in the office with you, that's supposed to be kind of staying behind to watch things while you're gone. You have to you haven't exactly talked to her just yet. she'll definitely
yeah.
definitely have to know that you've probably left.
I gotcha. But
Also,
she's
Chris,
like,
I have not forgotten about you. You're directly after this is coming up to you, and this will be probably you for the rest of the session. What did you just
I
order?
ordered some Burger King and ate it. Well,
Wait, yo, what is that melt? I want to try that fucking melt.
I don't. I mean, the melt is pretty good, but I got the mushroom melt with the
What the fuck?
with the garlic aioli.
What the
that
hell?
shit fucking.
hey Tony,
God
can
damn.
I have verdict on what my little protege looks like?
Yeah, you can design her if you want to.
Okay, cool.
You can design her into her
I have a
personality.
character I want to base her. I have a character I want to base her off of, which is why I want to.
Okay.
In terms of her looks, at least, I'm gonna.
Yeah, go for
send
it.
you when But so the last thing that she was giving them, she places a 200 yen on the table, in front of them.
Ma'am,
She's like,
surely this is necessary.
No, keep it. What I want you to do is use this for yourselves and get this little one. She points at she points over at their daughter, and give this one some huntress training.
Wow.
Because I promise you, she's going to be one great huntress one day, and I can promise you that.
Well, you know, Maria. I don't even know if that was her name. I'm just gonna say Maria now. You know, Maria and I, we've thought about that a lot, and ever since moving out to Vacuo, we realized that it's not easy to survive when you need to. We have to train ourselves. I mean, this has been a place where we've learned our own kind of self-discovery on that kind of front, and you know, with even seeing how even the best of soldiers were bested by some of the most fearsome grim. I mean, we need to be ready too in case things go to shit.
Well, why don't
Quite
you use
frankly.
what I'm giving you to kind of arm yourselves and make yourselves get ready for it. Everyone can use one.
Well, I always protect my family. I appreciate it.
Of course. Well, she kind of kneels down in front of the girl again. She kind of like ruffles her hair a little bit. She's like, your other job is to keep your parents safe as well.
Oh, I will.
Good. And then
I'm
you
getting
kinda see
better at my
her-
slingshot. Just shoots it off and hits a glass
All right,
bottle.
then. Nice. She's like, well, I bid you guys farewell then.
See ya. Have a good one. Goodbye and safe journeys, please. Please return unharmed.
I'm not going anywhere. I promise. I won't get harmed. I am a doctor for a reason.
Town will sure miss you, that's for sure.
And then you kind of see her start walking back over to her to the actual like office because she has to do one last thing there before she leaves.
So as you walking back to the office, hang on, type human. So I will say she's a shark faunus, because why not?
I mean, listen, I don't mind it because the design I'm sending because I'm doing basically Yuna's design from SAO.
Yeah.
But you can make her a fucking shark faunus. You can
Fuck
make
it,
her
why not?
whatever faunus you really want.
You just kind of
But
see
that's what she looks like.
kind of well, she doesn't have the shark head. She kind of has like shark scale. She has like she's like Shark Boy.
I would think she has a shark tail.
She's
She
like
has a
Shark
tail.
Boy. She's like Shark Boy
She
Lava
has a shark
Girl.
tail.
Yeah.
Shark
Yeah.
scales and
Fuck
shark
yeah.
tail, all of it.
She kind of comes out the front door. She goes, "There you are. I've been looking all over for you."
I was just on my way back to inform you of something came up.
What do you mean?
You know, I was a part of a team back in school, correct?
Well,
I told you that.
She says, "Yeah. Well, come in. I gotta show you something too. I made tea.
I don't have much time. I have to get going because.
It's just one tea. Take the tea. Always take the tea.
Oh, fine. Always take the
You know
tea.
I do natural herbs. Like if anything, this will be exactly what you need out there. You get a debuff.
Okay, all right, fine.
All right. Here's the tea. And make sure you dip it with the leaf too. The leaf is important.
So she does exactly how she's saying. She drinks the tea.
There you go. Okay. So, what's going on? Where are you going? You're all packed up like you're
I'm.
going on some sort of trip far, far away
She
from
kind of.
here, from work. Did you put your PTO in? I don't think so.
I'm sorry. I'm the boss here. I own
Okay,
this
fair
place.
enough, but like you're supposed to tell me, like we're supposed to be partners. Like I need to
I
know
know,
what's
and that's
going
where I was
on.
coming. This is where I was heading back to right before I left. I promise.
Okay. Well, what's going
You see
on?
her.
Give me the
You see her
details.
kind of like. She takes the scroll out and she puts the scroll and she plays the message. And while the message is going, she's explaining. She's like, I don't know where Scarlet is. Frankly,
Scarlet, the red stormtrooper girl, right?
yep, one of my old teammates. Not my partner
Cool.
per se, but my old teammate. I don't know where she's at. I don't know what she's calling for after all these years, but I made a promise to all three of them last time I saw them, and I told them that if they ever needed me, to call me. So she's only calling me because she needs me, and if she needs me, I'm gonna be there.
Shit. So you're gonna be gone for a while then, huh?
Probably, yeah.
All right. Well, this ain't gonna be easy. I have to run this whole everything. I mean, what about the initiates?
I think you can do it. I trained you as well as I was trained.
Look.
Trust me.
I know you were telling me I was gonna get the supervisor role, but I didn't think it would be this soon.
She's like, you were always already a supervisor, my
I
girl.
mean, true, but okay.
But listen, don't worry about it. You have to worry about this store and this main one in particular. She's like, all the other places that are out in the desert that they work on their own, they have all the supplies people need for people to go there. And if they absolutely need something, there's a trust button in the office itself. So if they need to, either I can go there myself or then you'll know where to go.
All right. Well, I understand.
All
Just
right?
be careful out there. We can't lose you now.
I'm always careful, you know this.
Well, tell that cool super soldier lady that I said hi, because she seems cool.
I will, I promise.
What about everybody else? I mean, what about Lucky and the other guy?
The other Lucky, or well, Lucas. I don't like calling him Lucky. I never did. Lucas
He always seemed pretty
is,
lucky to me, so it makes sense.
Yeah, but I was never one for nicknames. People only call me by a nickname because I just kind of got tired of correcting them. But Lucas hasn't really. I haven't heard from Lucas in years. This is the first time I'm hearing from Scarlet in years. But
Well,
if she's calling me, she's probably calling them as well.
I mean, I just worry about you traveling alone out there. I mean, I wish there was a way you could regroup with everybody.
I'm a huntress. I know my way around, and trust me, I know these deserts like the back of my hand. Even a snowstorm, even a sandstorm wouldn't stop me.
Well, all right.
We all good?
Well, I also wanted to show you what I finished working on the other night. I know you were bugging me for weeks, and I finally got it done. It runs. So
It runs.
come
You
check it
finished
out.
it.
So she takes you into the garage out back, and she pulls out a. You see that she's been kind of working on a desert vehicle, all-terrain vehicle that can traverse like it could mountain climb and kind of shit like that. Sort of a sort of warthog, in a sense.
You've been really working, haven't you?
Yeah, it's just you see I've wrapped it around with all the gas cans you could possibly need because it eats gas like a motherfucker. So
Well, that's to be expected.
wherever you're going, I hope it's not too far. But
I have coordinates, and they don't seem too far, at least. So
well, if you're going into the Badlands, there's gonna be a lot of Grim out there. So try and take it easy and don't think about bad things.
Please, I'm the one who tells everyone to not worry about bad things.
Well, maybe maybe you're just rubbing off a little then.
Good. That's the point.
All right.
But anyway, I've got to get going. Otherwise, I might be late for whatever this meeting is.
All right. Well, good luck. And
I appreciate it.
come back in one piece, will you?
I promise I will. And you see her kind of like, is it like can I like say it's like a motorcycle rather than like an actual car?
Well, I was gonna say a car because it would probably be able to sit everybody else too later on.
Everyone, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I was gonna try and make it. Like... I was gonna make it the Halo Infinite 4x4 where you can fit like 5 people.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Because then we have room for another. Look at it. Yeah.
You see her kind of like tap on the hood, like tap on like the roof and hop in. She's like, "Well, I'm off," and you see the garage open, like the door open up. Yeah. And you see how there's like a little cliff here. You see her kind of just take the car and just drive off, and then she drives all the way back around. Yeah. And she pulls up right in front of the gates.
All right. And
then that's where she is leaving from. She kind of like she does like a little salute to the soldiers that are out the gate, and she like basically says, "I'll be back."
All right. And
that's where she goes.
I think that's where we'll leave off your story for now tonight and move on.
I really have to pee.
Yeah, go do what you gotta do. Back. Chris, are you there, buddy?
I am indeed here.
All right. I'm gonna set up the scene for Lucky.
Lucas,
right.
He doesn't go by Lucky anymore. He doesn't feel too lucky.
I see. Well, here we go. The Vacuo Underworld Fighting Ring is a volatile pit of adrenaline and shadows, buried underneath the city's sprawling streets. Torchlit flickers on cracked walls stained with the history of countless brutal battles. A roaring crowd surrounds the arena, eager to see blood spilled and bets won. This is not a place of honor. It's a den of survival. Ooh, hold on. I'm going to get some grooviness going real quick. I think one of these will be good. Wait, no. I know what I'm playing. Hold up.
Do we have a map for this one?
I do. I just need to add. Hey, I gotta switch over, so give me a sec. That's actually really funny. I'm gonna leave that play for a minute. If you want, give me a second. Where the fuck is the other map? Oh no, where'd it go?
This is from Arcane, isn't it?
This is Cyberpunk, actually.
No.
All right, so
it gives the vibe of like a fighting pit.
Yeah, I never added enough player models yet, so I'm gonna get them in here now.
You don't have my my new character yet.
Yeah, I might have to refresh or something. Let me see what I got here. Here we go. We can do that, I guess, right? And then we'll just kind of put people around the room. Oh.
What in the hell kind of like rock concert did I come back
to? Yeah, that came on when I was trying to find another
song. This is an underground fighting pit, and I vibe with it so hard.
It kind of makes sense anyway, so fuck it. We can leave it.
Yeah, it really does.
So, God damn it. Stop! I want to go that way. Fucking stupid map. Alright, that works for now. Okay. In the center of the ring stands Lucky or Lucas. We're gonna go with Lucas. So, in the center of the ring stands Lucas. His lean frame coiled with energy. His fist clad in glowing Quintech gauntlets made by fucking Aquin Industries or Quintech by Avery Quinn. These gauntlets, a gift from Avery himself, hum softly with energy, amplifying his strength and channeling controlled bursts of kinetic force. Lucas's confident grin doesn't waver, even as he sizes up his opponent, a towering faunus known as Breaker. Breaker, a brute with scarred arms like tree trunks, cracks his knuckles, a tattoo of the crown's insignia, the symbol of the notorious human faunus trafficking group, gleams on his shoulders. For Lucas, this fight isn't about money, it's personal. Oh, shit. My headphones fell out again. Hold on. Is there anything that you say?
No, I think it's just like he just looks like dabs his nose up twice with his gloves, and then fucking essentially, like the reload, like you reload your fists like fucking Henry Cavill did.
Yeah, the reload.
Yeah, that shit. He just does that and then just starts coming up.
Fuck yeah.
I think all he's gonna say is two things are gonna happen. I'm gonna break your legs, and then you're gonna tell me what I want to know.
Hang on, give me 2 seconds. I'm trying to get the right track here for this.
I'm silent.
I think it's this
I'm
one.
not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me.
I gotta find the one I want.
That is essentially what it is.
I'm sorry. Please give me 2 seconds. I want to find. I need the right vibe for it.
You're chilling.
I
It's
need
kind
to
of funny.
feel the vibe. Hang on. Where is it? Is it this one?
Actually, I was really vibing with the other song. That was like fucking
Well,
perfect.
there's a specific one I'm trying to find. I just feel like I don't remember what it was called. This one? No. This is it. Yep. It's the fucking. This is it.
What?
Okay. Hold on. You'll hear it in a sec. I'm also gonna do this.
Welcome, scum and savages. Tonight's headliner, the Scrappy Brawler versus the
Is this
Bone-Breaking
fucking
Beast.
Cyberpunk?
Let's see if the Golden Boy can keep his teeth intact.
You've got guts, kid. Too bad I'll spill them all over this ring. I was talking to you, Lucky.
I'm gonna enjoy making you swallow your teeth.
I'm gonna kick your dick in and squash it like a bug.
As he's talking, I'm gonna punch him in the face.
You won't have a dick when I'm. Wait, that's kind of gay.
Hey, yo. Block in the face. I'm not even waiting for him to finish his
All
fucking comeback.
right. Initiative. Roll for initiative.
Okay.
How do I get into the initiative for this? Oh, here we go.
24.
Okay, I'm gonna make it 24, and I'm gonna roll for this guy. +3. Okay, so it's 5 + 3, so obviously he's below you. I don't need him, I don't need him, and I don't need him. Alright, bit. Start encounter. Let's go. Alright, Avery, you're up.
Hello, Lucas, go.
First fucking punch, as I said, as he's mid comeback, immediate right hook.
Yeah, it was like, as he's saying, yeah, that's kind of good. He's getting clocked.
20 to hit.
20 to hit, that definitely hits. What's it? What is his AC anyway? Okay.
That is
Tony, is this fucking Cyberpunk?
Yes.
That is a
That's
draconic
why I recognized it.
This is gonna be draconic strikes. So, as like I go to start swinging, the gauntlets erupt in flame as they now blaze
God.
through as I slam into his fucking jaw. So it is a D8 Ayo, that's 12 plus I also get a d4 of 12, 16 points of damage.
So that's
For my
that.
first
Is that
strike.
what that 4 is?
Yeah, that was my 4th damage.
Okay. Does he
16
fly back at all?
No, the knockback is only on counterpunch.
Okay, hold on. Let me turn this shit down a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, it's very
Yeah,
loud.
I'm like trying to think too at the same time.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
So that's first strike. Second strike. Second strike. I'm immediately gonna go right for his kneecap to try and snap it in half.
Oh god.
Jesus.
Fucking Christ! 11.
To hit. That does not hit.
Yep. Okay. Gonna flurry of blows this motherfucker.
So that first strike to his knee, you kind of just hit him in the knee. He goes, "That's all you got, pussy."
So it's like, as I punch, with my momentum from the punch, I'm gonna spin around and hammer fist into the side of his neck.
Ooh. Hammer fist?
And yeah, so I'm using my flurry of blows. Where is my? There we go. Using a flurry of blows, so I get 3 additional attacks. With flurry of blows heightened. So yep, hammer fist down. That is a 24 to hit.
24 to hit definitely hits.
Good.
All right, another 12 damage.
12
Oh, yeah,
plus.
I'm playing games now, so if they get too loud, just let me know.
Yeah.
That's 13 points of damage. Hammer fist on directly on like where the neck and the collarbone meet.
All right. Let's see what I got here. All right. Goddamn.
I still got 2 more attacks with
Okay.
flurry.
Captain
So it's like
concedes-
as I like land the hammer fist, I'm immediately gonna go for a groin punch.
Okay, so he can't do that because he's not doing a weapon. Okay.
23 to hit on
23
the groin.
hits.
Yeah, punching him directly in the groin. That's 10 plus 3, so 13 points of damage on the third strike directly to his nutsack.
Oh, my balls. 13 damage.
And then third attack, I'm going to, you know what? Third attack, as like I punch, I'm going to snap my fingers in front of me as like flame sort of sparks from the top of the glove,
Mm-hmm.
and I spit and breathe fire in his
You
face.
hawk Tua in his face. Goddamn.
You
I
walked
hawk-
through it in his face.
I hawk Tua in his face.
Goddamn.
I need a is that a dex or a dex save of 15.
All right, that's a 22. Does that work?
That does save.
Oh,
You
shit.
take half damage.
All right, what's your damage?
9. So
Half of 9. What the fuck is that?
It's either 5 or 4. It's up to you if you want to take the higher or lower number.
I'll take the higher. We'll do 5 damage down.
Because in actuality, it would be 4.5. So I think it rounds up to 5.
So he has this patchy ass fucking beard, and when you spit fire, you hawk Tua in his fucking face and shit. All his beard just completely fucking like burns away, and all you see is his just like baby face now. He's like, "God damn, you turned me into a bitch. I'm gonna turn you into a bitch."
Jesus.
Are you still?
Are you a voice changer?
No, that was just me.
God damn, that's cool.
Goddamn.
I believe that is it. That's my action and bonus action.
All right. So I am going to kind of tweak his multi-attack a little bit. It wants me to use weapons for it, but it's pretty much the same thing as Fury of Blow. So I'm just gonna sort of do. It's just gonna be 3 melee attacks, because we're having like a boxing thing. So I'm gonna do,
Okay.
I guess, a strength throw.
Yeah. Most unarmed.
All right, so we got
So
a.
he misses.
So he's gonna go for his first punch. He goes, huh, and you just kind of dodge it like the fuck.
Reaction counterpunch.
Okay. So what do I got? Do I gotta save anything?
No, it's another attack as
Okay.
he like.
So you gotta do damage then to hit.
15 to hit.
You hit right on the money.
Awesome. So that is a D8 plus a D10, and he's thrown. I believe it's 15 feet away.
God damn.
Yeah, it's that like.
Quintek.
Ideal spot with like improved force.
Nice.
Oh, that's 6 plus 6 plus 9, so
All right. You send him 15 feet back, and he's like, no.
what was that again?
I'm gonna kill you, and he's kind of starts charging at you to do because since that was just a reaction, you don't I think that was it for you, right? So he's gonna do his last two melees. He's gonna try and squeeze them in. I'll do another strength roll. Nat 20 plus 2, so that's gonna be a crit.
Hey, yo.
Goddamn. Okay, so I'm just gonna do what does it say on here?
Use my reaction. So
I think it'll just be a D6, right? For a melee.
Yeah. Well, normally it's just plus your strength, but you're the DM, so you can make it a die roll. The die roll's more interesting.
I feel like for melee it would be like a D6, and then I guess I'll do like plus force damage or something. Let's see. All right, so he is just gonna do 1 point of damage on you. He's gonna get one like little pussy punch in. You kind of just get. He kind of hits you in your chest, and it doesn't. It kind of just is like a light shove, if you will. And he's like, he's gonna do his last punch. Because you can't actually. I guess it would be 2 damage because it was a crit. So the worst fucking shit you could ever do. So we're gonna do one more roll. 5 does not hit, I imagine.
It does not.
All right, so he goes for his final punch. And he trips and he kind of falls on his ass right in front of you. He's now prone.
I'm going to. He's prone in front of me.
Yeah.
So I get advantage on the attacks.
Yes.
So I'm going to grab him by his ankle, step on his thigh, and wrench back on his leg and try and snap his knee.
Do it.
Okay, that is at advantage. Where is my? Well, that's the first roll, and then I get a second advantage roll. I didn't act. Okay, 20 to hit.
20 to hit, definitely hits.
Cool. That is
Okay.
7 plus 3.
7 plus 3.
So
Okay.
10 points of damage as I'm basically attempting to break his leg.
Ooh, okay. Oh. So you break it. You completely break his leg, breaking his aura entirely, and the match is won with your inevitable victory against the breaker.
I grab him by the top of his head, lift him up by the top of his head, and go, information.
I don't know anything. I swear to God, I don't know anything. They don't tell me nothing. I'm just a breaker. I just break shit, okay?
I punch him in the ribs.
Okay, fucking stop. I'm gonna puke out the fucking chicken wings. I just... All right.
Where are they holding the faunus?
All right. They just delivered... They just picked and dropped off another set of faunus just yesterday. They're in the Badlands. They're far away from here. They're not in the city no more. After that shit that happened in fucking Haven and everything got fucked up. They're being more discreet, okay? That's all I know, I swear.
I'd punch him in the ribs again. You fucking swear?
I swear to God, they just sent me here to do the fights and make sure the other fucking fauna. There's other faunas here from Mike with the testing in the ring. It's just Take what do
Where?
free. They're in the back. They're upstairs. Damn it! All right, they're in holding.
Now.
They're in the holding. All right.
Key. Now.
There's several armed men up there. They're my bodyguards.
If they're your bodyguards,
They knew someone would come tonight. I swear to God.
Good. I want to get into a fight, and I'm gonna crush his skull in my hands.
God damn, you killing him?
I'm killing him.
Okay.
Blood spatters across the gauntlet and across his face. And I'm gonna start walking up the stairs to the office, where they're holding the faunus.
So, you kind of start up the stairway into the back office area where all the winnings are kind of being divvied up. And as soon as you walk in, there's like several armed men that kind of just like, they all stand up and point weapons at you. But they kind of look behind you and see the skull like on the floor, just crushed and blood splattered everywhere.
They see like me covered in blood. And I'm gonna use Draconic Presence.
Okay.
Well, no, actually, no. I only use that if I fail a roll. But I'm gonna basically make an intimidation check.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna say, if you value your lives, leave now. If you don't, I'd love to add to my body count tonight.
Like hell, we just made a fuck ton of money tonight, and I'm not losing it on you.
Do I get their own intimidation, or just they're not?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's a 19.
So, yeah, go ahead. Just go ahead.
Do I scare them? Are they afraid?
Do you want to? Is that from what you said prior?
Yeah, that was my intimidation roll.
So, a lot of them kind of start like shitting their pants a little bit, and they're like, a lot of them value like they see you. They're like, clearly this ain't any other kind of huntsman that would just outright kill somebody. They're not trying to die for business is business type of shit. Like, look, we take whatever you want, all right, but get the fuck out of here after that.
Okay. Point me to the faunus now.
There's like a closet door just to the right of them, and they open it up, and they're in like dog cages.
He doesn't even wait for them to get the key. He just grabs the cages, and rips them open.
The people inside, scared as fuck, they're like, thank you so much. They start just like, they're all upset, they're terrified. They're like, please save us, please. I don't want to die. I don't want to fight anymore.
Safe now. And then I look to these fuckers, and I go, quit your fucking jobs. If I see you again, you're gonna get the same treatment as your buddy in the ring.
You see, a lot of them have, most of them are sitting at like desks. They all kind of just get up, and you see that they're like, they all kind of pick up their contracts that are on the table, and they just kind of rip them, and they like, yeah, fuck this, I'm out of here, boys. Come on, scram, and they kind of start running off.
Good boy. He flexes his muscles, put the gauntlets behind his back where they like affix to like his lower back.
Mm-hmm.
He pulls his hands out, and you see like on his right hand, he's missing his ring and pinky finger.
Oh shit!
As he reaches into his bag, grabs a pipe, snaps his finger to light a torch on his thumb, light the pipe, start puffing on the pipe as he leads the faunus out of the building to safety.
All right. You eventually lead them back out to the upper level, where you found kind of a hidden entrance through the back of a soup kitchen, in like the more industrial kind of shittier end of Vacuo, in the kind of the hood area-ish. We're gonna kind of go back up to the first map.
Okay.
And just reuse that to bring us back somewhere within Mistral. We're gonna bring you out from like believe it or not, like maybe back here, this is where like there was a hidden soup kitchen. You're coming out of like the underground area is kind of this way, so you're coming out from like here. I'm gonna put your token here. You kind of come out and you've brought several other human. Several other faunuses kind of escape with you. You're like, thank God. I can see the sun again. Good Lord.
You guys got any families?
Not anymore, man. Slaughtered
here you
everyone
go.
I knew before I was captured and fucking sent to fight for a bunch of assholes.
I'm gonna pull out some gold and put a little bit of gold in each of their hands. You guys are gonna be safe. Go to Dr. Gray. She works around here. She'll tell her that Lucas sent you. She'll know what it means. She'll take care of you.
Okay, now. I never thought I'd see the sunlight again. Thank you, sir. What is
No
your
problem.
name? Can I know your name?
Dead men don't have names. And
Whoever
he
you are.
walks off.
Thank you. Thank you. And he kind of starts like kind of limping off. The group kind of fades away and you're left to your own kind of inner thoughts as you kind of just did some crazy shit in there.
Yeah, I'm just now like resting against a wall, smoke.
Let's see. I'm gonna backtrack real quick. Okay, so after successfully fighting through the ring, Lucky ultimately overcoming Breaker, landing a decisive blow in the ring, and you stand outside after everything that you did. You wipe blood from your face, and a hidden figure kind of emerges from the shadows that had been kind of watching from afar. And he says nothing, but you kind of felt the presence that someone was watching you, and you kind of just see him there, kind of in a dark shadow area, like kind of in the shade back this way, kind of watching.
Back which way? Can you ping it on the map?
Yeah, I'm gonna drag one of these guys like over here.
I just look over at him. At some point I'm gonna have to charge you for looking. He's not even looking at him. He notices at the corner of his eye, and he just speaks to him. Not a fuck in the world.
Worlds are ending, all of them. Lifebringer will return. You've run from your past long enough. Home will come to you, if you let it.
Friend.
Worlds are ending. 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 Chris, if you're talking and you started cutting out. Hello? I'm losing you, Chris. Your internet's getting fucky wucky.
The heck's happening?
I don't know.
I don't
You're
know what
like,
just happened. Everything like fucking just shit out for a
Yeah,
minute.
everything shit out for a minute.
yeah.
But I flick a gold coin at the guy and I say, "The end of days comes for us all. I just am not afraid to run headfirst into it."
Lifebringer will return.
Lifebringer. The gods were dead long ago. They don't care about us now. And I walk off.
You rose from the light. but flee into the dark. He does. He says this to himself as you're walking away. You probably don't really hear it. You might catch a bit of that. He says, you just get a weird vibe, and you feel like you've seen him before. You couldn't pinpoint where you've seen him in your memories, but you know you've seen him somewhere.
It's like he thinks about this for a second. Thinks about like
Can I have you roll a perception as well?
perception.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Where is my perception?
Perceiving.
Perception. Oh yeah, you got a +3 to that. Oh, nice. 18.
All right. You turn around after you got that kind of vibe, and the man is just completely gone.
I'm using my luck. Oh,
Like,
fuck.
but and judge it like you judging by his stature, like he couldn't have disappeared from sight that quickly in any physical way, shape, or form. So you're just kind of like, what the fuck?
As he like thinks about that, he's a little weirded out. He like reaches into his pocket and like rubs his mother's wedding ring that he keeps in his pocket.
Mm-hmm.
And then also he feels like touching the side of his hand. The only other like possession he has other than his scroll, which is an old beaten up picture of him and his team.
Ooh, like
Also that,
tattered
he
up
looks
and
at
shit.
it. Yeah, like it seems some wear and tear.
I would say there might even be like a couple like water stains on it, possibly from like someone crying over top of it and it being stained onto the picture.
Yeah, he is. There have been many nights where he's gotten deep in his booze and he gets emotional.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely like it seems life.
Mm.
Just looks at it. Fuck. And he tucks it away. And he starts walking towards a ration provider to go and like get supplies to make this track out to the camp that he just was informed of.
Where do you head first? Are you still going to be within town, or
Oh yeah, I'm
where
gonna
do you
stay
plan on
within town.
going?
I'm gonna stay within town to get some provisions.
Okay.
And like as he's walking, it's like when he was like walking through, he like held himself, but like as he's finally like to himself almost, he starts to limp a little bit and he like grabs the side of his ribs and looks down and there's blood in his hands as a wound that is obviously not healed has reopened and it's sort of like
Shit, my
bleeding
headphones
through
fell
his
out
shirt.
again.
And it's sort of like bleeding through his shirt a little.
Okay.
He's like, yeah, so it's like he's a little rough right now.
I'd say as you kind of look down and you just kind of take the notice how beat up you kind of are and how things have kind of not like you've let yourself go or anything, but you get to realize that you've been through a lot recently.
The fact that I think he's noticing how it's like he hasn't really stopped, and in these small moments of reprieve in between, like what he's chasing, running towards, and what he's walking away from, these like small, minuscule moments of self-reflection, he realizes that he is not going to be able to do this for much longer. And he's hoping, in some morbid sense, that he'll stop soon. But he knows that stopping does not mean giving up his vendetta, but stopping means stopping.
Yeah.
And
Well, I will say, I don't know. I would say, you start to feel that after it's been a while since you've kind of like you were saying, how you haven't really stopped, and it's kind of the first time you're really starting to realize you're first of all you're beat up. You might need to get yourself checked out a little bit, and you start to feel an overcoming hunger come over you. So it may also be time to settle down and take a bite to eat.
Yeah, he'll go and find a dingy bar
Okay.
somewhere dark where he can like tend to his wounds.
I think you know just the spot. It would be actually right up this way, into this tavern that a lot of people. It's one of the local taverns close to the kingdom. Doesn't see too much action during the day. Afternoon, it could be a little busy. It is kind of midday so far. A lot of people are out still working on things, so they're not settling down just yet to drink.
He goes and finds a like a corner booth somewhere that he can like hide out a little bit.
Yeah.
He sits down. When one of the waitresses comes over, he asks for a whiskey on the rocks.
All right, I can do that for you.
And leave the bottle.
All right. Well, can I do anything else for you?
Just whatever the chef wants to prepare.
All right. I definitely recommend our special today. We've been getting a lot of good luck with that. A lot of people come through here. They really like it. So I think you'll highly enjoy it.
Thank you.
No problem. And she walks off.
As she walks off, he lifts up his shirt. The wound, it's not an old wound. It probably like within the last like 3 or 4 days, he was stabbed.
Yeah.
In one of his escapades and forced his way through the fight, and is now he like reaches into he's got like a small like sort of like rucksack on his side of his hip that he like pulls out a bottle of super glue.
Jesus.
And he just like takes some of the bar napkins and starts to like pat the blood away to try and clean the area as much as he can. And then he takes the super glue and he just starts to put that on like the outer edges of the wound and just close it with his bare hands. He just hold it there for a good 5 or 10 minutes to let the glue set. And then when he releases it, the wound is closed. It's not surgical precision. It's not pretty. And it's probably going to open back up again. But it closes the wound for now. And that's all he really cares about, is making sure he can keep going for a little longer. And he puts his shirt down, which you see, like, as he lifts up his shirt to close his wound, you see several deep cuts and scars. Some healed improperly, some not. And you also see, like, around that wound, it's pink and definitely in the early stages of infection.
Mm.
And you see this massive, like, peeking down a little bit, a massive gaping scar that starts in the center of his chest and reaches up and down.
Damn.
As well as multiple tattoos, almost trying to hide the scars, or more like the scars were peeled over top of the tattoos.
Yeah.
Several different meanings and contextual ideas that never fully came to fruition. It seems like the ink that he has is very much several different artists working with different idea sets.
Yeah.
And he just sits there, closes his eyes for a minute, and waits for his food and his drink.
While you're waiting, someone within the room who took a notice to, while you were, patching yourself up, gluing your shit up, and, someone had taken a notice to how fucked up you were. Someone close by to another table, he goes, You look worse for wear. And you kind of turn to your right and you see a guy kind of sitting at a table not far from yours, in like a nice viewing distance where you could talk to each other. You see a guy in like a cloak, kind of like this dusty old cloak around him. Underneath, you can kind of see like looks like he's padded up with some sort of armor underneath it, protect him from the deserts. And he wears like a helmet. He has a helmet on the table, and hood's just kind of over his head.
Any defining markings on the armor or the cloak or the helmet? Like something that would signify a rank or station or affiliation?
You do see on the helmet that's sitting on the table, it looks to be you see like an old mantle, like insignia that was kind of it looks like it's been beat up over years of abuse, and you almost don't recognize the font used on the emblem for mantle because that emblem hasn't been seen in a very, very long time, like many years, couple decades.
How old does this guy look? And is he like later in years?
Sorry, off topic. What the fuck is this music?
I don't know. This is just like bar music, I guess.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I just sat here and I was hearing it. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
It's just cyberpunk, still.
Yeah. How old does this guy look?
Based on the kind of the roughness in his voice, and you can definitely like under his hood's a little like there's like shade and he's not exactly underneath the light in the room, so it's a lot of shade on his face. You can tell he's an older gentleman, been around for a while. He's not like too old, but he's like young, oldish, like middle age, I'd say.
Okay. Yeah, I just look at him. This world doesn't allow us to heal times of stress. It's a pretty old helmet for a not so old man.
Well, this helmet used to mean something at one point or another. Now, I'm not sure. But you look worse than my helmet here. Old, but not beat up. Like you've come out of something pretty serious.
It's just a scratch. I'll be healed up in no time.
You remind me of me many years ago when I was in service.
You were a military man?
I was. I saved a lot of people back then. At least, I did what I had to do.
Nowadays, I feel like I'm not saving much anybody. I'm just stopping the wound from bleeding. This fucking cut's a metaphor of my life.
Well, I'll tell you, that feeling never really goes away.
Yep.
There'll always be someone to save.
Best thing to do is crawl into the gutter and die, right? And as he coughs, it's obvious there's like something broken. And he coughs in his hand, looks at a bit of blood spatter, wipes it on his already fucked up, like, blood smeared pants, and just keeps looking away, waiting for his drink.
You see the man kind of finish his cheeseburger, wipes crumbs and stuff off his face, and he kind of looks over, he says, "Mind if I sit with you?"
Free It's a free nation, ain't it? At least for
Kind of
now.
comes by, takes a seat next to you. So the waitress comes back. She goes, she brings you your food. She goes, the chef just wanted me to say, this is it on the house for any huntsman who out there protecting people. We appreciate your service.
Thank you, but I'm not a huntsman. And he takes the gold out and puts it on the table. I don't deserve the title. And he takes his food and starts to eat it,
Before she walks
knocking
away,
down a glass of the whiskey.
before the waitress walks away, she goes, I just wanted to say, you may think that way, but I was outside having a smoke when I seen those people you saved from whatever hell they came out of. There's always heroes around here, and there's never enough of them, so that's why we thank you. This place is not living in this city isn't sunshines and roses for everybody. It's a roller coaster of emotions, some would say. And you realize you realize the waitress is a little more sophisticated, and you realize this bar is kind of just like kind of dreary during the day, and it's like you see like there's kind of a lot of people like us, the kind of around. What the fuck is this music? God damn, this works.
Like what? So like a lot of people deep in their cups, feeling
Yeah,
some
like
type of way.
yeah, and it's kind of just giving like a vibe that's just kind of like strange, but it's just like you realize it's like you feel right at home in a sense too. Just feels like a nice place to like take your hat off, you know? Kind of, yeah. But everyone's kind of just digging the like hard rock in the room, and you know.
What is this, the afterlife?
Yeah, type of shit. Like,
What is this, the afterlife?
you know. So
Heading to the afterlife type shit.
He looks up at her first time he acknowledges anyone in the room and goes, I'm just trying to stop the bleeding. And then he takes a little extra gold out of his pocket and then places it at the edge of the table. Points to the first poly set. That's for the food and the whiskey. This is for you.
who, the guy?
No, he says it to the waitress.
Yeah. She goes, thank you. Much appreciated. And she's just kind of like, you kind of just see she's kind of out of it. And she kind of just continues on with her daily routine as if she kind of snapped back into an autopilot mode. And you kind of just get this feeling of like everyone's just kind of doing what they got to do to keep going. Yeah. But the guy across from you, he says, war never changes.
Yep. May look different, but it's all the same. It's just war. Blood, guts, and tears.
I've seen that look before. The same look that you have on your face. And you seem like a man who had something tragic break him from where he was. You had people close to you, didn't you?
Once upon a time. And then I learned Then I learned the war I'm fighting, it's not a place for the ones I love. So I sent them away. I'm the only one who's allowed to die in my I'm the only one who's allowed to die for this fucked up world.
I think I understand. More than you realize.
Why'd it get so quiet?
I don't know, I was just watching it.
Cyberpunkin'.
Switching tracks again.
Oh.
It's time for cyberpunking.
Yeah. I had a squad once. We were called the Ghost Squad. Back in my day, Mendez and the others, we all, laughed at, we were always so gung-ho about, everything we believed in. We were just kids back then, One day we, hunting down grim activity in the old mantle forests, snowed over, it was treacherous terrain, it was hard for us to even continue on, take camp, and we let our guard down for 5 minutes, and that's when it all went wrong. I lost my squad that night, and I'll just say every day without them has never been the same, which is why you need to remember that you still have those you can go back to.
Yeah. Sadly, there's things worse than dying. There's evil in this world. Evil more than the grim, more than any corrupt politician. There's a rotting pit. It's the heart of this world. And I plan to crush it with my own 2 hands. And it starts with the crown.
I heard about them. Seen the news broadcasts all over the place. Took a lot of good people I knew.
Yep. Those 3, they showed a god can bleed. Now it's my turn to fucking make it die.
Now you really do sound like me. The weight of the world on the back of my shoulders.
If we are so alike, you'll know. Carrying the weight of the world is the only way to protect the ones you love.
Well, he kind of he kind of finishes his drink he had when he brought over when he was at his table. He kind of stands up, kind of guns it, and kind of like slams it back down on the table, and like just kind of like lets that like gets that kind of like, ooh, that hit the took the edge off sort of feeling, and he goes, "We're men, we're born for war, but always remember who you were fighting for to begin with.
Every
Remember,
day.
your brothers in arms, they were meant to stand side by side with you. You don't have to win this fight alone. Not if you truly meant to." And he kind of leaves he kind of pushes your money aside and pays for your meal for you. Leaves a, stack of lien, says, "Take it." And he kind of starts to wander off. You can choose whether or not you want to catch his name before he leaves.
What's your name, old man?
Kind of stops in his place. He grabs his helmet off the table and kind of looks over the shoulder back at you, and he says, "Call me Luck." And he puts the helmet on and starts towards the door. And you see him kind of leave.
As he clocks Locke leaving, He looks at his hand, the missing fingers. Thinks back to Marigold, the one who he left behind. Grabs the bottle of whiskey. Takes a big swig. And then gets up to start heading towards a place to procure some supplies for his journey out into the barren wastes.
All right. Go back to the map and move us out. So as you kind of come back outside, you kind of notice out in the far distant wasteland, you see storm clouds kind of coming through as a possible storm might be settling in.
Need to get some cloaks. Probably some goggles. And I'll need to get some oil for the gloves. Need to clean those fuckers. And he's, like, as he's walking, he's just absentmindedly going through his shopping list.
Yeah.
Like, at this point, it's just become a habit for him to, like, talk to himself because he has secluded himself for so fucking long.
Yeah. As you kind of start coming around this bend here, you recognize the building directly ahead as Glacia's, Glacia, Jesus.
There you go.
Cecilia's place of operations for her business. They're what's it called? Her medical office.
Mm.
It just kind of
Do I
strikes you
see
like,
her?
oh shit. You don't see her at all. Not outside the building, at least. You're kind of just out front right now. Kind of standing there. You just kind of recognize the building as you were walking through.
Be it that I've always been a snoop, I'm gonna just use my +9 to stealth to just slyly, as I'm walking towards my destination, I'm just gonna walk close to one of the windows and just keep an ear out.
Yeah. All you really hear from... actually, do a perception roll.
Perception? Oh, I thought I was gonna get to use like a stealth roll.
Or
Okay.
yeah, you can do that. I mean, stealth... if you're listening and you're trying to be stealthy about it, you probably would be perceiving what you're hearing.
Yeah, I'll use perception. Hey, yo, 22, 19
All right.
plus 3.
So you kind of hear, because a lot of the windows are open, because it's there's the AC is not really working in their office right now. You don't hear any AC units running outside the building, so it's pretty quiet around that area right now. And you hear from the window, you just hear like, no, that's not it. Damn, there's so many files. There's so much paperwork to go through. Oh, Cecilia, you had to leave at the worst time. You just had to go find your friends, right? It's all right. I can do this. It's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. I got this. I'm a supervisor. I can do this.
Tony, can I request something with that?
Sure.
You just hear you see her casually hearing her click buttons on the computer, and you just hear a tutorial video of Cecilia Left 4 just playing casually in the background.
It's like, what did we name her?
We named her, I named her Yu, like the actual, like her full name is YU. That's her name.
Yu. Okay.
Well, like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
too?
Yeah, but like it's all kind of one connected word name.
Yeah. It's like, okay, Yu. Like, now we're gonna start from the top one more time.
You just hear the British accent seeping through each time.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. I promise.
Lucas can help, like, through his gruff exterior, he does remember the fond times and gets a little chuckle.
I'm not actually in there, so I mean.
No, I'm aware. I think it's just knowing that, like, that's totally something you would fucking do. What makes me chuckle, because it's like, of course.
No, there's definitely were times that she left notes and like tutorial videos for you guys on how to do certain classwork. I can promise you that. That is 100% something that she would have done.
You act like Lucas still doesn't have it saved on a scroll.
He probably does, which wouldn't
Why is
surprise
it
me.
so big? All right, I don't need it to be that big. You hear around the corner, kind of like someone yelling something. Some sort of advertisement, man. He goes, "Provisions here, get your provisions here. Lots of provisions, camp supplies, lots of supplies, all the supplies you need. You want to wander the wastelands, you come to me's."
Come to me's.
I guess I'll walk up to him.
You come down the corner here, and you see kind of like a janky little table set up, folding table, curtain set up and shit. And you see like this massive spread of just random assortment items, camping supplies, and like little tools they put together. Hey, how you doings? My name's Finny the Fox. How you doings? What you want? I got provisions here. There's lots of provisions. What you wants? Tell me what you wants. I got everything you needs.
I'm gonna need provisions for how many fucking days am I gonna be out there? 2 weeks of provisions.
Taking a nice road trip. Yes. Okay, so let me get what you want. I got everything you needs.
Need some camping supplies. Gonna need some goggles.
All right.
Need a cloak.
Cloak. I got a very nice cloak. Very, very prestige. Got it from Atlas itself. It's very, very expensive woven materials. Keep you very, very warm.
Can I take a look at the cloak and see? That's bullshit, isn't it? Like, I know Elysian like clothing. Like, that's bullshit, isn't it?
Make a history check, I guess. History or
hey, yo, I have fucking proficiency in history for a reason. That's 14. A 14.
So you look kind of closely at the material, and you like a lot of the print, like because there's some like you get a cloak has like the the logo for the company it's made by.
Doesn't look like some cheap ass vinyl.
It's just like it's kind of canvas. It's like that shitty canvas material from the
God.
Fallout. You know that shitty Fallout 76 bag.
Yep.
It's just that nylon type shit. He's like, hey, it's quality materials. You can't go wrongs with it. Straight from Atlas is goods. Okay, I knows what I got, and I knows I'm setting a high price for it.
I'm just gonna like reach behind my ear and pull out a tooth of the guy I just killed. Let's flick it on the table.
Hey, what are you trying to set? What are you trying to do here? Is I'm selling shit, and you're throwing tooths on the tables? What's going on?
Oh no, that's just from a guy I had to deal with earlier. He tried to sell me some fake shit.
A's. Listen, man. I would never. Just because what's going on here? It's just because I'm a foxes. I'm a little sussy bakas. What's going on? I'm selling you good stuffs.
No, you're selling me fake knockoff shit.
All right, you don't want. You know what? You don't want the jacket. You're not a jacket kind of guy. You don't buy the jackets then. All right.
I just need a cotton cloak.
Cotton cloak. I got cotton. I've got Wolverine. I've got thermal. I've got how about this one? You seem like a brown coat kind of guy. How about this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take the brown coat.
Yeah, you look like a Jedi Knight now. Very good. That's gonna be 50. It's a $65 lien. Very expensive. Okay, is this stuff that comes not cheap these days? Is
the jacket actually worth 65 lien, or is he trying to?
Give me another history check.
Okay. That's a 21.
Market value would be about like $25 max. It's nowhere near like he's fucking highballing you.
I'm just gonna put my 3 fingers on the table. I'm only gonna need 3 fingers to break your neck.
Holy shit! You don't have another finger. Okay, it's all right. You got me. It's all right. All right. Finny Foxes.
Market price, or I bury you.
All right. You know what? You seem like a nice guy. I'll give you. How about $20? I'll knock $5 off ways.
Okay. $20 for the coat, and then I'll be taking 2 weeks of rations, some camping supplies, and I'm running low on super glue.
Super glues. What do I look like? An arts and crafts stores? I got super glues. Here's the super glues.
Good boy.
Those it in there.
He puts the Leanne on the table.
Thank you for your businesses.
And then, like, as he's going, I just put my hand on his shoulder before he turns away. If I catch you trying to hawk some horse shit again, I'll break every bone in your fucking body.
Your mother's a droid. All right, next. Who's next in line? You. Yes. Come on up. You look like a white suit kind of guy. I got a white suit for you. Let me go in the backs. And you see just a couple other customers come up.
He throws on the, like, I'm thinking it's more of like a duster, almost like a brown duster.
Yeah, like I imagine the fucking Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah, exactly. He throws on some goggles. He or at least he puts them up to his head. Like, sort of like sets them on top of his head. He goes, well, I'll clean him tonight. Puts his materials in his bag. And he looks out at the entranceway. Where the fuck am I going now? Right.
I was gonna ask too. I imagine he probably keeps a lot. Like, he walks around kind of with everything on him, like possession wise. He's fucking living out of his backpack type shit.
Yep, he's living out of a rucksack. Like, he's got nothing.
So
but he does still have his old scroll. That's the only scroll he has. He doesn't use it ever, and it's like the screen is like fucking shattered.
I was gonna say, in a very deep, dark pocket of your book bag, you hear
What the fuck? Like, opens his bag and sort of digs around, pulls out a fucking femur that he has for some reason, tosses it aside. Don't know where the fuck that came from.
You pull out the old scroll that, like the other, you know how like the old model, you pull both of them apart, like like the left controller of it or whatever the fuck, the left switch controller end of it is fucking busted. Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking.
So you technically have the new model, but you makeshift in the new model.
The screen is like spider webbed. The stick is like fucking bent the other way.
Like,
probably
shit.
some of the plastic bits are busted too.
Yeah.
It's fucking seen a few times. It's been buried in that bag for a bit.
You eventually pull it out and you see an old distress signal from your old team comm channel that you haven't tapped into in years. Like, you almost forgot it was there.
Damn. I guess he's gonna pull out some Bluetooth earbuds. I'm assuming they exist. I don't know. What.
Yeah, you got some like scroll buds.
Actually, probably it's like they're not even the Bluetooth ones. They're like the old like cord ones.
You got like air. I was gonna say either that or you got like air scroll, for the AirPod scrolls.
Yeah, but they're
scroll
like
pods.
the old ones.
Scroll pods. Yeah, scroll pods.
Scroll pods.
I love that.
They're probably the old scroll pods. They're probably the ones that he has to plug in.
Yeah.
And the port is sort of jank, so he has to hold it in just the right place to hear anything.
And if you like turn it, you get like the left earbud, and then it's not in the right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you see a transmission come up from. You can definitely tell that's Scarlet's old frequency code, and you tune into the message. It says,
"This is Scarlet. If anyone can hear this, I need help. Something is going wrong.
The signal crackles and faint noises filter through the static. A low howl of wind, distant metallic clanking, and a strange, unrecognizable hum, almost like alien sounding and weird. And you hear Scarlet's voice return, more strained but an edge of disbelief.
I'm in the Badlands. Coordinates attached. I've been tracking something and I found it. It wasn't supposed to be real. It's impossible. It's older than anything we know. If Atlas or anyone finds out, including the Crown...
And the message cuts off. Muffled roar echoes in the background, followed by what sounds like a blast of gunfire. Scarlet's breathing becomes heavier, and her voice dips into a mix of awe and fear.
If you're out there, please, I need you. Team Scarlet. This is bigger than any of us. Scarlet out.
And that's the end of the message that you hear. You can definitely hear a skip in the dialogue that skips to the end after she says she found something it wasn't supposed to be real.
When she sort of mentioned the crown.
Yeah.
The coordinates that I got for the camp, are they similar or within close vicinity of?
So the coordinates, you were able to kind of do the same thing Lil did with your old scroll, extracting the data and shit, the coordinates.
Oh no, he wrote down the coordinates on a fucking map.
There you go. That
he
works
doesn't
too.
have a new scroll. He did not fucking buy a new scroll.
Fair enough.
He gives away his money.
Fun fact: she didn't actually buy it. She kind of was just given it.
So
yeah, you're on that teacher salary.
Yeah, I was gonna say she didn't buy it. They kind of just gave it to her.
So based off of your knowledge of the Crown's previous activity and kind of whereabouts,
and the information I got from the guy beat up.
Yeah, and based off of Scarlet's coordinates, yeah, killed him. You fucking crushed his skull, dude.
You murdered home. You murdered homeboy.
You notice that you realize that based off of Scarlet's coordinates into the Badlands, either way you're taking a dip directly in her direction going into the Badlands, because you definitely have an idea of one or a few camps that might be out that way. Getting there might be kind of difficult due to the terrain out that way and the storms, but you're determined to get out that way anyway, because if it can get you closer to the Crown, you'll probably end up taking that route. So following the coordinates probably be your best bet.
Yeah, he likes it. He'd heard gunshots and worry, and he's like, fuck.
I have a funny idea if you want to do it. Very far in the fucking distance, all you hear is just a very loud, fucking rev of an engine. You just hear the very loud, car engine, Chris. That's all you hear in the distance.
He hears that and he goes, well, heading out that way anyway. And he tucks his map into his fucking inside pocket, and he starts heading out towards the direction of the coordinates and presumably the loud roaring of an engine.
So I guess you kind of creep up the side of this walkway here, and you're able to kind of, because you're kind of eerie and shit, so you kind of you're, the fuck? Who the fuck over there?
I have a +9 to stealth. I have a +9 to stealth.
Go ahead and roll stealth for me.
Okay. Oh shit, where's my stealth? Oh, there it is.
Just click that button.
21.
Right. You are perfectly hidden behind this wall here, and you have a clear line of sight to that shark-looking girl that you heard in the window, and you see a massive Jeep, and all you hear from the other side of the wall is, now remember, I told you 4 times last time and you still forgot, when you go to start the engine, put it in neutral, then turn the key, and that is literally the only way to start the engine. I don't know why I've tried to fix it.
We all talked about this. We all talked about this. I get it.
Yeah, we did talk about it, and guess what happened last time? You parked the Jeep up, and then you had to walk 7 miles out because you ran out of gas, but you didn't realize that you just had to turn the fucking engine and the key.
To be fair, I had to jump out of the car.
Yeah.
During this bickering, isn't it all possible for me to sneak up and sneak into the back of the Jeep without anyone noticing?
Can I roll perception?
I would say by the time you get to about right, because if you stay within the shade, I would say, Lil, go ahead and make a perception while you two are arguing.
Do I re-roll the stealth again, or do we keep into 21?
Nice, you
Reroll
wouldn't
again
make a
because
difference.
you're getting
I rolled an 18,
you're
so if you
getting
wanna re-roll
closer
it, go
into
for
her
it.
range of perception. So I would say try and
Wait, hold on. If he's getting closer, am I rolling? Is he walking into the sun, or is he just walking in the shade?
He's so what I would say is like I'm trying to move you guys over so you can see. He's kind of sticking along this wall here, and the Jeep is kind of like here. The trunk would be about like in this square. So I mean, like, as you two are talking, she goes, "Do we need to go through it one more time?"
No, we don't. We'll be fine. As she like just turns and like waves
You're
her off,
positive.
like,
You know to check the fluids.
Yes.
You
Yes,
make sure.
I know. I get it.
Double
I get
check
it.
the engine, the everything, the wheels, because you gotta make sure those
You've got
nuts
patients
are on
coming
bolt.
in later. You relax. You've got patients coming in later, and I need to get going.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. I'll see you. I'll see you.
I'd say roll to see if you can get into the truck without being heard or seen.
Okay, so another
Without
stealth
making
check.
noise.
Yeah.
Another 21.
All right. You hop into the back of the Jeep completely unseen.
And I'm just gonna throw a blanket, like there's probably like a tarp or something. I'm just gonna throw it over me and just hide.
It's like the fucking end of Back to the Future when he was in Back to the Future 2 when he had to sit in the back of the car, hide from Biff.
Yeah.
So she goes, "All right, I'm gonna let you go. Just be careful and please come back."
I promise you already I was gonna just leave you high and dry. I'm not that kind of person.
Okay. All right. Good luck.
You kind of see her like she opens
And bring
the door.
back a souvenir.
Don't I always?
No.
God.
You said you would bring me back something after your last voyage, and you brought me nothing.
Did you want me to die on my last voyage?
You brought me back some crappy candies that tasted horrible, but you liked them somehow. I don't know how you can eat that shit.
That was
Horrible.
totally not
Absolutely
planned.
disgusting.
Promise.
Never go to Atlas
Anyway, gotta go. Bye.
candy shop ever again. Bye. Good
You
luck.
see her just toss her gear in the car, and you see her kind of like take her jacket off. And mind you, she has a t-shirt on, so
Yeah.
you see her take her throw the jacket off and like throw it to the next side. She's like, okay, well, attempt 2 at this. Let's go.
Does she at all hit me with the fucking shit?
No, but you would have banged your head on the fucking floor of the car
Skadoo.
when she fucking rides off the fucking cliff.
It's like oh shit. Avery not Avery, Jesus. Lucas at the last second goes, "Are there seatbelts in here?" Ah!
Am I able to roll perception to hear this? Because he's already in the car, so his self check still stands at what it was.
If you want to make one last attempt to see if he is with you before you drive off for a
That's not
voyage.
happening. I'm not even gonna bother with it.
All right.
I'm just gonna keep going.
There's too much. You just turned on the radio. It's too much noise in the car, and you've started on your voyage, and somehow managed to pick up Lucky without even realizing.
Yeah, I don't know how he did it, but
All right.
she's not gonna question it either, probably, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm gonna wait till something happens, like you just like have a conversation with yourself, and I'm just gonna pop back up. Like at
You're
some
gonna
point.
hear me talking 90% of the time anyway.
She's like just saying something, saying something out loud to herself. Like, actually, that's not true. They're like, where the fuck did you come from?
She's like driving. She's like, I wonder if Lucas probably didn't get the call, and if he did, he's probably not going to actually go. He doesn't seem to be too intrigued by all this. And she's just driving.
Pop up. That was on my way. It's fine.
I'm sorry. Where the hell did you come from? How did you get here? Wait a minute. How did you get? No, she's like, this is like something that would actually happen. She's like, wait a minute. How did you get here? How are you?
Are you RPing this now? Or are you gonna do it later?
Going to.
Yeah,
I was gonna do it now.
Okay, bet.
Yeah.
All right.
wait.
It's been like I'd say it'd be about like half an hour drive already.
It's been at least like an hour or two driving.
She's like, I really wonder who else got the call. Did Lucas? Scarlett probably would have tried, but he didn't seem too fond of her. So if he got it, he probably wouldn't listen anyway. He was very bad at that.
Hey, that's mean.
Where in the ever-loving hell? How did you get here?
I was in the city. Like at this point, like he's like finished about like half to like 3/4 of his bottle of whiskey. He's been
First
having a
off,
grand
get
old
out of
time.
the trunk and get into the actual seat. That's the first thing I'm going to tell you to do. I'm not gonna get in trouble because you hooligans want to just not drive right. Get in the seat.
Climbs in the seat.
Second, what did I tell you about actually taking care of yourself?
I'm fine.
She looks at your shirt. She's like,
Shirt's still
that
stained with
blood
blood.
stains. She looks at the shirt. She's like, that blood stain says otherwise.
It's fine. It's someone else's. Like he's still like kind of like covered in, not covered, but sort of like peppered with like dried blood at this point.
We are going to have a long talk about that as soon as we stop. Also, get rid of the alcohol.
He he downs the rest of the bottle and hucks it at the car.
That's not what I meant, but you know what? It doesn't make a difference at this point.
After
Have some excuse.
after a moment of kind of you both kind of just kind of like holy shit, this is the weirdest way to regroup with each other ever.
Also, still, how the hell did you get into the car without us seeing you?
I just walked in. I just climbed into the car and no one noticed.
I highly doubt that. You're way smarter than you think, but we are not blind, but you know what? Whatever. I presume since you're here in the city, you got the same message I did.
Well, actually, I was. Yeah, we'll say that's why I was here.
Whatever. It doesn't matter why you were here, but you were in the city and you got the same message I did. Am I correct?
Yep. Seems Scarface decided to go and get herself in some trouble.
Yeah, it's not unlike her, to be honest. You seem to have gotten yourself in a lot more, Lucas. As again, she looked at your shirt that's covered in blood.
Fine.
But
You should see the
either
other
way-
guy as he like picks out a chunk of brain from his hair and flicks
Either
it
way-
into the fucking wind.
I will deal with all of you people stressing the ever-loving hell out of a doctor later, once we actually get to Scarlet.
I'm gonna
Just fucking
count-
randomly.
No, sorry.
I'm assuming this is gonna count as a short rest.
If it is, I get my action surge back.
So you do get your so I would say if you guys want to pull off somewhere, take break, and you guys do have camp supplies. At least I think Chris decided to pick some up, and you probably maybe had a little bit of your own already.
I did too.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, you did pick up. That's right.
Yeah.
So you guys do have enough for plenty of. You guys conveniently packed for a trip together, so that's great. So
We technically packed together, considering the fact that he packed for himself and I packed for myself, so it just kind of
Yeah.
all combines into one.
So I would say this is where our story will conclude for tonight. I am gonna say, I don't know if I was gonna do XP this time around, but I kind of wanted to give at least you guys. I don't know how you want to do it, whether you do it XP wise or what, but
Or we can do XP or milestone. We're already.
the reason
level
I'm
10,
saying
but I would say
XP is
milestone
because I
probably better.
have rewards for decisions you guys did make in here, so I feel like it makes sense. So
That's up to you.
I wanted to go through them really quick.
Magic items.
So
Could reward-
yeah, maybe. Yeah, yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I'll work out the logistics of it later, but I was gonna run through. So Lil from scene one, when you during the first battle of Vacuo, you successfully completed that segment without any losses. The survivors make it through the attack, and Cecilia earns their trust. The child clings to her, viewing her as a hero, and the surviving guards. Cecilia is led about rising grim activity near the Badlands. So you were very, very good through all of that. Chris, hang on. Where is it? Where is the outcome? The outcome. So you successfully made it through the fight without causing a massive shootout that would probably harm the few local, because we have the ragtag civilians and people that come for these kind of awful shows, and you were able to do that without getting anyone else killed other than the man that you were fighting. You successfully saved the faunus without any of them dying, and you kind of shit the pants of some of the heads of the... What the fuck is this? Jesus Christ.
I don't know, but I mean, it works for the end of the session.
Yeah, sure. Let's go for it. And yeah, you also managed to get intel on the next steps of where the crown would be out in the Badlands. There was a chance you might not get any of that. And let's see. Outcome if you... And in this outcome, you also decided to voyage with your companion instead of going alone. So this will impact you later on, as well as you visited your Black Thunder dealer. Go ahead.
He didn't do it because he wanted to go with another person. It's more, he didn't have a way to fucking get through the desert without, sneaking into a car.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, well, she's probably going in the same direction.
Yeah. And you also, other ones you did was you did provide Carter Locke with some company in the bar, and you kind of had a one-on-one, you kind of related to each other a little bit, completely as strangers, because you never met before in this timeline. Nope. You may or may not have had a lingering feeling of I feel like I know you somewhere from some place before.
I feel like I met you from somewhere.
Yeah.
And but yeah, you met Carter Locke in his new timeline form as well. And let's see, what else? I knew I had something else written here. Oh, okay. So this kind of fell into the same terms of it, but you will now have what's it called? I'm giving you inspiration for joining Cecilia on the voyage. So you can take an inspiration point for that. And Lil, you can take an inspiration point for your for the way you handled the outside battle, especially with the kid and the guard. Since you were able to kind of motivate him and stabilize the soldier in the heat of combat, it will greater outcome their battles moving forward. So yeah, great job. Good. This was fun.
Doctor shit.
Doctor shit. Let's go.
I do doctor shit.
Hickey. So yeah, that was Scarlet episode 1. Come up with a title for the episode later, but that was great. Thank you guys for joining us. Lil, thank you. Chris, thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
It's been a great time. You should record your line sometime. That'd be great.
I'll do it tomorrow. I have an early day tomorrow, so
Bet.
I'll do mine sometime in the beginning of the week, because I don't have work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for joining us. We will be back next time with more D&D, as always. See ya.
Hopefully next weekend.
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully we can do it every once a weekend. It'd be great.
Yeah,
well, I've been down. Even when I only work till 7, so it's not like I'm ever too late.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining us for this episode of the Scarlet campaign, and we'll see y'all next time.
Later.
Later.